and eliminating that aircraft.
User joined your channel.
That aircraft was transporting some secret stuff, and it was taken down over the enemy territory. So your task is to insert in via helicopters, find the crash site, secure the crash site, get the data from it, eliminate it, defend it, and get out of there. There is one special thing with Dust-Off. Dust-Off is a medevac helicopter. For this mission, the only way to transfuse blood is inside that helicopter. This now works. So only inside the helicopter you can transfuse.
Are you sure?
Yes, I tested it. Before it was only around the helicopter, now and not inside. Now it's just inside.
Did you test it in multiplayer or single player?
Single player, but I don't think how that would change.
Wrong.
You'd be surprised.
We'll see. If it breaks, let me know. I'll figure it out.
Did we remove the mod that breaks the ace interacts inside helicopters?
The
I think it's gone.
Terrapod mod is gone.
Yeah, that one's gone.
And yeah,
You could hear the pain in Toast's voice.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of my missions is now entirely useless because that mod is gone.
Paratroopers!
My
Yeah.
dude, if that's the case, I think the fault was with the mission, honestly.
No, it's okay.
No,
we'll have to make
it was a
Pedro
rework of
rewrite
one of
the mod
PB's
later.
old ones. It just heavily utilized the mod, so it's not entirely broken. But all right,
So with these numbers, it's actually I think perfect number to just run one helicopter. If my numbers are right.
is it with just Dust-Off?
The heli has two. I mean Dust-Off and one transport.
Yeah, that's what I have it as. So it's a Alpha Squad, 2 fire teams, and 2 helicopters with a fully. I guess you don't need does Dust-Off have a door gun?
No.
No.
Okay,
Dust-Off has like 4 spots or something.
So they can
And
just
The medic and the pilots.
run with the pilot and the medic, correct?
I would yeah.
Okay, so we'll just do that then. And then we'll just do 2 full fire teams. Let's see. All right. So, first of all, we do have dibs Cypher, Pedro, MJ, and Viking. We are taking Alpha 1 and Alpha 2, ASL, and Phantom 1 and Dust-Off. So anybody that I just listed off, you guys are free to slot where you like. Alrighty. Now scrolling back up, let's get an ASL. They're going to be in charge of the mission. Good stuff. Thank you, Hawkwing. Let's get his medic. Let's get an Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 fire team lead. All right, now scrolling all the way down. Where is
Well,
right above the
okay.
Gyps, Phantom 1. Let's get the Phantom 1 pilot.
I spent too much time with you, Viking.
I'm peel pointed and betrayed.
What is Phantom 1?
It's a UH-60 transport bird with miniguns. Not
Squalid.
miniguns, and 240s.
I thought it was unarmed.
No,
I changed it.
We are going to need a
No,
fac,
you're
yeah.
not grabbing it.
What? Is it
Phantom 1,
hatchet?
are you not going for a pilot? No?
Is it the hatchet, Border?
No.
no.
The Blackhawk.
No.
Fuck it.
I can give you the hatchet if you want. Oh, I can't.
Tempted.
Well,
Tempted.
no, I can't because I don't allow sensor pods.
It also would probably
But
break the
you
script
can
of not
disable it.
working in helicopters.
But it
No,
has the
that's a
medical
specific
winch.
code.
It has the winch to pick people
Yeah,
up.
it is the perfect vehicle for this.
It's the perfect dust-off vehicle, though.
Yeah, but the dust-off vehicle has a lot of scripting attached to it, so no.
Flips table. All right, while we're waiting for that, we do need
I'll talk to you
a
later.
we do need a fac. if anybody wants to take that role, and we do need a Phantom 1 pilot.
You can take it, Cypher.
Oh well. Alright, if we all crash horribly, it's not my fault.
Let's get a co-pilot. We'll wait for that. Scrolling down to Dust Off, let's get the Dust Off pilot. Good stuff. And good stuff on that. We do need a FAC. Come on.
Guys, I can't be in two places at once. Hey, there we go.
Well, not with that attitude.
Thank you, Tim. All right, let's fill those fire teams.
At least you'll have a gun to shoot this time, Wireless.
I will.
But
Look at that,
did
fucking
you
beautiful.
script in the M240s done?
No.
There's specific ones with 240s on
Yeah.
them.
No, I know, but like when I tested it, oh wait, was it swapped out?
We replaced the birds
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
because
Yeah,
they had
well-
sensor pods, so we replaced them.
All right. Never mind.
Forget everything you knew, Cypher. This is a new world.
Okay, how do I lift?
Senior tester world.
Yeah, that's why
The
I'm sticking
power.
to junior, way less
Do you lift,
responsibility.
bro?
You just install the app and just call a cab. Pretty straightforward.
Right, so if I turn the engine this way, it will turn on, right? Or will that eject everyone? I can't
I
remember.
mean, if you rotate the rotor blades in the wrong direction, does it go downwards and become a mole machine?
Yes.
Hey
However,
guys,
if
look at
you-
me! I'm a lawnmower.
We're
If you,
s- we're
when you pull a
actually
corkscrew, you go inverted, then it stays up.
we're
Yeah,
actually
if you go inverted correctly, it causes an integer overflow, which lets you just lift anyway.
we're still waiting on the mod to deformer that lets us dig tunnels underground and invade the
Oh god,
subterranean
imagine the
world.
jank.
Imagine the lag. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Is Dro here?
Yes.
That answers your question.
Oh, he's here. Yeah, he's here.
Just muted.
He needs to make like a digging vehicle from the Bobcat. Just have it deform the terrain with like miniature explosions or something.
Like in War Thunder, right?
I
Alright,
keep on
read the
forgetting
briefings and ask any questions.
every fucking time I take a slot in this mission that there's no 40 mic, and every time it breaks my heart.
Pushable mini explosions.
Oh boy.
I mean, we have normal terrain deformation. We don't need janky stuff.
Pushable mini explosions, Tim.
That's called a nuclear
Yeah, like
pulse engine.
the nuclear grenades and fuck, what's it called?
Fallout.
War of the World? Oh, no.
Now give me the fat man, the mini nuke launcher, dude. I'm just gonna fucking chuck one.
It's from the medieval ages where they just push a barrel of explosives under a tower. A barrel, a cart. with
questions?
it.
Well,
All
we
right,
should
yeah.
make her on the
Any
map
questions
screen.
on the map?
Where's the crash?
Yes.
Ah.
You
See the
like
big red
Hero.
circle somewhere in there.
Could you be more specific?
Yeah, it's the one that's been marked.
Anywhere
Not-
in there.
No.
That's actually in a
Where the helicopter's on the ground.
See, here's the fun thing. I tested
There you
this
go.
mission and I can't remember shit of where anything was. So
That's the best way to test things, to be honest.
So I'm just
Complete
blind
memory
drunk.
loss.
So you...
See, memory core deleted. Yeah, it doesn't sound like there is any questions.
No.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
User left your channel.
God, Acre worked.
Imagine, man. To be fair, that has gotten a lot more consistent as of recently. I feel like.
Oh.
It's because
That's
we
it, you've fixed
stopped
it now.
breaking shit.
I mean, if it
Fix it.
breaks, it breaks.
So we got some of the
It's broken
coolest
enough
things
times that I don't really give a shit.
at home yesterday using Lake's old birthday money. You bought 4 lightsaber swords. They're $5 a piece. And the coolest thing about them, 2 of them make noise and light up, and when you hit them together, they kind of go as if they've hit laser swords. But they can connect on the bottom. They connect together, and so you have a double sword.
You stole money from a baby
What a
to buy
world.
lightsabers?
No, Lake bought them.
I don't think
birthday
it-
money.
Fresh barrel.
With
hang on.
your strong
What ammo
encouragement.
do
You
you
stole
have in
his
there?
birthday
No,
money to play
I
this
no
game?
encouragement
No,
necessary.
no,
Okay.
you're
Too
getting it
round.
wrong.
L102.
Steal You his birthday money
brainwashed
to buy
that
a child.
11
You let him
Is it
buy
556?
something and then
That's the
steal
one.
it from
Jesus
him.
Christ.
Testing.
Oh,
Hello.
sword fighting for
Hi.
a couple of days.
Okay,
I
there we go.
swear the Negev was 5.
He gave,
from broken.
you give him money for
this
his
is the
birthday.
guy
You
comes in
better
both
buy
ways.
those fucking
Oh,
lightsabers.
okay. That's why.
I didn't give
It's
him
the
money.
Negev 7
This is,
though.
Bye,
this is
Viking.
from Europe.
Just
I
directed
don't
him
look
to
as
where to
Viking.
buy the
I look
Okay,
lightsaber
back
what
as
is
so
Viking.
that you
the
can play
flavor
with
of
it.
the Negev
Am I
7
right?
is impossible to use.
You just wanted, just admit, Pillow, you just wanted to play with fucking lightsabers.
The Negev 7
Sure,
is
sure.
impossible to use, apparently.
There you
Look,
go.
listen, I understand.
It's not impossible, but it's definitely sucky on the recoil front.
I don't know what mission it was, but
Dude, one of the funniest videos, or one of the funniest Which imagine trying to shoot that thing, man. So much recoil, you literally can't walk while you fire the thing.
This is the one where
But you know, if enemies behind a wall, man, that's a nice wall you have.
another guy in there too.
Yeah. Fuck you and your cover. Gotta chop down some trees.
Hey, out of curiosity, do we know which helicopter we're getting in?
Why don't, wait, so
No.
you can only transfuse blood.
Okay,
I would
do we know
assume
that
we're
we're-
not taking the middle one.
Not the medical one, but there's boxes of shit next to the helicopters. I'm trying to figure out which ones I can steal from.
No, I said the middle one.
Well,
So
that's
the one I'm standing right next to
likely
right now. We're probably not going to take this one. We'll take one on either end, probably.
I bet we'll take the one right next to the medical helicopter.
You guys on this short range for a reason?
It's where we started?
I mean, this is Alpha 1 now, right?
Yeah. Squish is confused, I think. I'm very confused. Just ignore me.
You're in a team with Ramen, Blevins, Ryan, Mank, and me, mate.
The question, did you think you were command or something? And you're just like, why are they talking to me? What are they doing?
No, I thought you guys were command and I'd gotten a random radio bug. You all sounded so professional, you know?
Already
Well,
grabbed
you
some stuff
clearly
out
got
of
the
those
wrong
ones.
team then.
I'm definitely not professional, it's true.
Hey man, you want some
35
stuff?
kilograms.
Right, easternmost bird is what we're getting in.
Slow down.
Okay. I've stolen shit from this box here.
Hey, Pedro.
I'm still under 40.
Yeah, I grabbed a
Like
couple extra
36.
tubes.
Pedro
Oh,
over here?
right, I can steal one of those too. Not that I'm aware of.
I mean, I could probably carry all the tubes that are in there, but I figured I shouldn't be that great.
What are we nicking?
I'm also only at
all of the
26
base
kilo.
Ammo.
Virtually everything that isn't nailed down.
How are you doing for ammo, Ron?
I have 2,000 rounds on me.
I got 3 boxes for you.
Oh, so you got plenty.
When you're done getting the bird.
Yeah, I think we're doing all right. Just right door gunner.
Alright, so both of you, basically very, very
Right,
basic.
the plan is,
So
we've got
you
no
have
fucking
all
clue
the
where the
teams
bird
with
is.
the bird.
We're going to go find the
You're gonna
bird,
move past,
get out.
out the
Our
western side,
position
the
relative to
side,
the bird, we are on
south,
the
south,
left side. So if we land, draw a line between where we land and the downed bird, we're on the left side of that line. Any questions, comments, concerns?
What's the in-flight movie?
Con Air.
Tim, what's the in-flight movie?
Oh, I have a concern. It appears to be raining from a clear sky.
Oh no.
God weeps for our
Oh, okay, I'm
brother's
autopilot,
peril,
hang on.
something.
Was that Commander?
Arcomm made God cry is all I got.
bad, or is there anything
Yep.
else?
Arcomm made
Sounds
God
about right.
cry. What?
Arcomm could very
Can I
easily
spool
make.
it?
What else is new?
I'd be surprised if we haven't made God cry already.
Wait, we're all mounted in the same bird, if there were in separate ones.
Gotcha. Yeah, I hear you.
I forgot on your left gun, by the way.
Oh,
How many birds do you think
Yep.
we have, Wolf?
Alpha 2 or mount?
We have a
20.
we have a Kazovac and we have a transporter.
Infantry people,
That's
are
what
you
they
all
all
loaded?
use. It's, I don't know. I thought it
Oh,
fit at least
one
6.
loaded. Alpha 2
Alpha
loaded.
2. Alright. Pattern 1 lifting. We're spooling up.
I assume we're return fire only.
Hawk. On your call, mate.
Friendly.
Cypher, the ROE,
Is
return
Hawk
fire.
with us?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hawk's with us.
Well, you're the pilot.
He's
You
right
can
in front of you,
what the hell you want.
We probably asked Fact, but you know.
Wireless, do you actually have a, like...
Right, we're going to play a little game in back here, gents. It's
target
called
sensor,
Live
pod,
Little Eyes,
camera.
something
No.
beginning with crash
Oh, cool.
helicopter. Whoever's spots it
Mark
first
one
wins a
eyeball
cookie.
is- Pattern 1
Cookies? What kind of cookie? Is it a salted caramel cookie?
I'll take some cookies.
Yeah, it's salted caramel, except the salt is cocaine.
I want to play. It's not salted caramel, I don't care.
I got some salted caramel ice cream lollies in my freezer if you want them.
Souls!
Yeah, well, I want to make up for this crushing disappointment that
We have
David
a
Gaze
radar
willing to
sensor
play the
for
game. Play
this.
games on ginger beer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Reliable.
Yeah. Still.
What a wonderful twist this mission would have if the
Pattern 1
helicopter
turning
was
southwest
crashed
to get
just
the
like
north side of the circle.
1 kilometer away from base.
I would love it if it was like, if it was just right here.
The crashed helicopter.
I was looking at it
That's
just then.
that's
Oh, I
exactly
see it.
what I was thinking. We're the crash
What if it's
helicopter,
just
that's
at Dr. Jones's airfield?
Again?
What if the crashed helicopter was us all along?
And
What if we get shot down?
You're in the circle.
in other
Yeah, this is just a prologue.
continued my campaign of find strange things to open bottles with,
Pattern 1 sending out
and just accompanied it with a crowbar.
27.
You ever done it with a ring that you're currently wearing?
Yep. Alright, eyes looking out, everyone. Pilots don't have any better eyes than you.
Well, I have a steel beam in front of me on my face, so I can't really see much.
I insist you look with all your heart into it.
Alright, I'll just develop X-ray vision. Give me a few decades.
Study that steel beam really intensely so you can figure out where the helicopter.
I mean, well, if you want like the best vision, just get out. Then you'll have great vision. for a
Alright,
while.
got it.
Yeah, anyone want
It's not in our team. I can say that.
anyone want to open the sunroof?
He'll have great vision for the rest of his life.
All right, Wolf. If you're not staring intently up at that steel beam, how else are you going to recognize the helicopter on the ground? You need to study the steel beam so you can recognize what a crashed helicopter looks like.
You know, if you had some jet fuel, you could get rid of that steel beam.
I don't know, Drew. I have it on good authority that jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams.
Does it melt dank
But
beams?
that's the trick. It doesn't melt steel beams, but it reduces its strength enough.
No,
for
I'm going to
structural
be
failure.
pedantic here because I'm a goddamn engineer and this is my life, alright? Jet fuel
Here
doesn't
we
melt
go.
steel beams that are made according to the correct specification. Whether the beams used were actually not specified is quite another matter entirely. QED, it could melt bad steel beams.
I think
But
everybody
it doesn't
mentions the jet
actually
fuel, but nobody mentions the jet.
I mean,
No,
I'm
that-
surprised the place went up.
Listen, the fact that it's
Pay
asbestos,
no
that has
attention to the fact
no bearing on any part
that
of
a
the
massive
situation.
airliner
Flew into it. Probably
Obviously no effect at all.
It's squash.
I got
That's
no
the
smoke
issue
on it,
you with gas
It's a
masks.
minor detail, Wolf. It's a
Well,
minor
that's
detail.
right.
entirely.
We're
Very
gonna go
minor.
with,
Smoke, right?
Really
infantry
Only
fighting
the
down.
exciting incident for
Hey,
the
shut the fuck
entire
up.
thing.
Say again? Smoke where?
No, I don't have anything. I'm asking you if the aircraft is going to be
I've
smoking.
played enough armor
I'm
to
looking
know
for
that
a
crashing
smoking
an
aircraft,
airplane
or-
into a building
Probably
destroys the airplane, not the building.
Yep.
Well, sometimes it does
I
both.
know, this is hyper realistic.
There's a very grey-shaped object straight east of us right now, 88. Doesn't look like it should be there.
Looking direct east.
It's now like 81, 80
What if
Hey,
it was
so
never
Oh,
a
yeah, I see it.
helicopter?
Eyes on 079 from here.
Yeah, I see it.
Pattern 1
Hey, cool, I
south.
spotted him!
Turn 80. Turn 80.
Good
You
job,
wanna
Sequest.
Score,
I
so
still
correct.
can't
Potentially
tell.
located plane
I was
to our
useful.
east. Turning now.
I will now proceed to not be useful for the rest of the mission. I want my cookie.
That's the spirit.
Well, Squish, you're carrying ammo for Robin, so you'll be useful one way or the other.
It should be in that opening.
Back whenever you can. I'd like a marker on that location.
I have marked it on the map as Hereish, I believe.
I feel like I got the window seat on an
You got
airplane, but I happen to get the seat that's in between two windows.
You did.
That's what this feels
That's
like.
what
I
you
had
get.
two windows
Go
just
straight
barely out of view, and then the middle.
At 80.
At least you have a headrest.
Is it starting to rain?
I think
Alright,
yeah,
back
so
if we
it's
can, I'd like
wait-
visual
wait-
confirmation and a little bit of intel on
Yeah,
that
I'll-
site.
it's really
and
not
I'll get our drop point
It's not
marked.
helpful at all. There it is, to our left. It's a helicopter. Big thing
Super
on our
Stallion?
left. Yeah.
Confirm. Target confirm.
Hang on, let's see.
Target confirmed. Super Stallion located. Marking.
Okay, holes.
Pretty sure I already have it marked.
Yeah, pretty sure that's accurate. Yeah,
Let
that's
me
accurate.
adjust the mark a bit.
They get
For the Super Stallion, there was only mediocre horse.
Exactly.
Just took fire.
Wait,
Yeah,
hey,
it's a
hey,
shot of
hey
it.
guys, do we see
No.
anything else?
We've got
We're taking
infantry
fire.
302.
Yeah, those were
fine.
gunshots.
Do we see any kind
It's
of...
direct south of the... Yeah, full infantry unit direct south of it. The next clearing.
Confirm. Any kind of vehicles? Trucks?
Go for it.
Negative, no vehicles, just a bunch of
This is
infantry in the
fine.
trees.
Confirm.
East and south.
Land is on top of them. Fine.
Panama back. Infantry only so far. East and south of crash site.
They're like little ants.
Still being shot at.
MJ
Yeah,
knows all
I
about
see the
ants.
5-man team in the clearing down there. Well, I saw the 5-man.
They look like ants.
Yeah, just
You can deal with them.
Yeah,
Copy that. We're seeing infantry out to about 700 meters surrounding the crash depot.
Panama taking fire, going a little bit of AC. Waiting for LC. Right, gentlemen, we will be holding off until an LC is marked, after which I will do my very best to land you there safely. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened, your puke bag is in front of you between your knees, and your gun
How
is
do you
on
feel
safe.
about LZ West? It's far enough
If you
away
manage
that
to
we
shoot
shouldn't
my
have
aircraft
any
while it is
trouble with
marking,
that
I'm going to be very annoyed.
contact down
What
there.
now?
I don't have a seat back
That
out,
is
so
like
I
a
don't have a
flick
vomit
wall.
bag. Whoever's sitting on the gun, the right gun is my vomit bag.
Yeah, it's that far out because we're taking infantry contact.
I just need you to be
contacts
ready
as
for
much as 700 meters.
It's okay.
Use your helmet.
Kilo.
I've got pepperoni sticks.
I like my close LZs too, but
Fact, please repeat LC West. Confirm.
Right, we're dropping in at LC West, which is going to be about a click west of the crash kilo. So when we dismount, we're going to go and move about 100 meters northeast and then proceed eastwards.
Left side of the road, passing over it right now.
It might do
yeah,
it,
yeah, that's fine.
yeah, that's a hike, but we'll deal
That
with
table
it.
space.
As long as we're north of,
Still getting shot at.
Confirm. Something.
Oh, we're landing at Elsa West? That's really far off.
Yep.
Yeah, but we have contact on the ground that's stretching out pretty far from the crash site, and some of that contact is understood to include AA. Unguided, but, you know, chopper's worst nightmare. Be a bad way to start the op.
Be a great way to end it, too.
Technically, isn't all AA guided because it's someone pointing it?
I think the
Somebody throw that man out of
continuous
there, crap.
guidance is the distinguishing factor, not the
That
initial
is
guidance.
not a comfortable view. Ground should
You
not
know,
be
you know,
straight
looking
down.
at
I'm looking out window.
Oh,
you don't like seeing just the sky out your helicopter window.
If you're not tilting at least 45 degrees, you're not having enough fun.
Alright boys, we're coming in the LZ now. When we land, I want 360.
No,
just
you're in
set
a,
up, cool out
you're
the
in a
infantry cover.
chopper, so you don't really need to be strapped in because all of the forces you feel are going to be vertical anyway. Well, like 95%.
Land north a bit about.
Coming in landing.
Attempting landing.
About a 50-50.
If we survive,
Rob,
Once we dismount,
we have
We have fire coming in from the northeast.
Mile
aware.
it.
Alright.
Looking at it.
Technically,
There's
they're
shots
all
coming out of the tree line
attempted
front right. Can't get my gun on it though.
Right hand gunner,
Unless
we have
they're
shots on
direct
front right somewhere.
5-man
Alright.
team going north
We've
to
got
south.
a cluster
Clear
of buildings
left.
direct north of
Infantry,
both of those buildings.
3, 2, 1.
Wait for the pilot's call.
Go, go,
Get
go.
out.
Go, go, go.
Contacts northeast.
Loading covering north.
When we were in the
Move
helo,
up
there were
northeast.
shots from that direction. Contact was approximately 068.
Alright boys, let's form up, we're heading out east.
Right, we don't need to go quite as far up as that. First set of buildings form up on me. Man killer go green, please.
Yep.
Right, let's get moving.
Hey,
Alpha
never mind.
1,
You're
we're,
correct, but you knew.
just north of the line, moving in.
Oh, were you gonna tell me I was correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna tell you, and then you stood up, so I figured you'd figure it out.
Easier to do in your garage.
Right, we're just going to keep moving along this line, sort of 50 metres south of that road. That'll take us into it.
Gunfire northeast, 50-ish.
Yeah, I think it's firing at the helos. Helos? Sorry, I meant helos.
Viking, you better not be on point.
Yeah. Move up into these rocks up ahead and get into cover.
Very nice.
Hello.
Yeah.
Get back on the helicopter, please.
I like this rock even more.
Eyes on, bearing 32 through the bushes street.
Roger.
Command Alpha 1 taking contact for only 3-2. Moving to engagement.
Open fire.
Yeah, join on me, join on me.
In the booth.
We're in the goddamn tree.
Yeah. Do you mind digging me a trench?
Yeah. What do you want? Short trench?
Short trench. It's the only one that's useful.
They're switching right. Bearing 5-2.
Well, I mean,
done.
with an orbiting chopper like that, it's not like you could reasonably expect them to fire both guns effectively.
For now, just Captain,
Yep.
got to click out
Thank you, sir.
if you need them from platform. They're not ready yet. At a limit.
Still at least one out there, probable bearing 5-3.
Yardage. Nice.
I also have resupply.
Which the binos?
What sort of resupply do we have? Infantry?
Infantry resupply.
Whoever see whatever shot that rocket from the
Is there
north,
no AT
by the way.
in that, I'm guessing?
Nope.
Cannon.
If the infantry didn't spawn with it, no.
Well, I meant like including light disposable stuff, but whatever.
Wait one, I can ask that stuff.
Blue team, you're up. Push into the forest. Be aware about bearing 5-4 from my location. There's a big tree. I think there's a guy behind it.
Today is a good day to die, Blevins.
Thank you with me. Red team, went to work across and follow on.
at least got a few bodies here.
Is that?
We got a few bodies here, a slain.
Over one.
Looks like it's clear up to this tree line.
Negative. Contact's clear on this. We're going to start proceeding eastwards again now.
Eyes on contacts 146, far up. Looks like 2 is probably engaging them already.
Roger that, yeah. Command wants us going pretty much 146 in fact, so let's get headed on that line now. Out the run till we get into the trees.
Oh!
Alpha 1 taking heavy fire from under the side.
In the open, 6. That looks like a dish gun.
Right, burn it down.
Yeah, the guy on it's already dead.
Good kill.
Pushkin gun into the
I think that was
northeast
Robin's kill.
I'm not certain it was.
Right, continue moving southeast. When you get across this road. Okay, we're coming up on 2-6 here. Contacts are in the forest bearing 120. So let's push that bearing, 120.
These rocks over to the left.
I'm going to snag a rock and then just set a fucking machine gun up.
That's what I was about to suggest we
2, 1, or on your left.
The one on the left looks like it might actually be mountable in a decent.
Vehicle on the road. A 110. It looks like a M113 or something.
Yep, APC.
Oh no, it's a MTLB.
Clear back last. Clear black last.
Yep, I did not like that.
Second MTLB right behind that one.
2 times MTLB's coming in. There's a rocket off on the first one.
I'm taking another shot. Nope, nope, not.
Yeah, stay down, Levins.
Red team is pretty well pinned in place for now.
Only one lead pair.
Well, that was a fun run.
That kind of sucked.
Oh yeah.
Fuck,
I really hate the fucking 20-second animation of a lot of goddamn mark.
Yeah, it's painful. 2 fucking MTLBs is also fucking painful.
It looked like I direct hit one of them, but the launchers we had were trash, so. Fucking grenade was enough to dismount them out of that one. Come on.
And we've got a tube. Fuck's sake. There's tubes on Flevin's body, but he is right out of cover.
Rose unconned, Wilson's unconned.
The only AT I've got from an AT gun is mine, and it's out in the fucking open. Command, if that
Thank
gun
you,
doesn't
there's a
work, I'm probably caught in the
Yeah,
middle.
these MTLBs are gonna
dude.
kill everybody, dude. There's nothing we can do against them right now.
No, yeah, our one AT guy got knocked unconscious. Then I got hit by a Dishka behind us, dinged me, fucking insta-killed me.
There is a tube on my body if I can get it.
There it is, finally.
So that one dies in one shot, but the other one.
Fucking damn it, man.
Was that 3 casualties already?
That's 3 dead. I don't know if main killer's stabilized. Dro's still unconscious, but I think he's stable.
I'm pretty sure he's stable, yeah.
Nobody actually kills and checks up that killer, they can stabilize him.
Oh no, I don't think Mank has been stabilizing. He's been shot a lot. But they save him again, but...
Shit, he's gonna need help because, like...
I had a bad
His
feeling
chest.
going into this I was gonna get screwed over by a 50 cal. Sure enough, shoots me through a fucking tree.
Well, there was the one that was just sitting out in a fucking open field.
Yeah, behind us, right?
Yeah, it was well to the side of one.
For us, there was one to our south. It's behind some sandbags over there. No enemies are over there, nothing. Just the Dishka, and we were going around trying to find AT, and I just got sniped. Also, none of the enemy have AT. Just thought I'd mention that. At least not one enemy
that's
I
how I got
had.
shot. I was looking for I thought it was indefinite. I was looking for a AT, and
That's
it
what
just
I was
fucking-
doing too.
it just
I was
sprayed
running
my
around going to all
forehead.
the bodies trying to find an RPG or some shit, but I couldn't find anything.
I was trying to pull out my second tube. Maybe stand up and then stand there for like 5 seconds before the animation actually finally starts. And the whole time I'm in an animation lock, I can't do anything.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's why I wanted that mod that lets you prone shoot.
Pretty sure I voted yes.
That's
Like,
just
even
the
if-
most
even if you
annoying thing
can't
to me
prone
is
shoot,
when you
being able to
accidentally
equip it
forget
and
about
have it
that.
out
Oh, Ramen gets sniped.
Yeah, Ramen got sniped by the fire team.
Damn, by an M16 too. It wasn't even anything too high cal. Rip.
I just got domed, basically, is what that was.
By a good distance, like 200,
Yeah.
300 meters away.
Man, like another second or so, that trench would have you in cover, I think.
Yeah.
Stop shooting my ramen.
I don't know though. I think
I
he
don't
was
think
peeking over
Sequoia
it.
realizes you're down yet.
Not yet, no.
Not only down, but dead.
Oh yeah, I just got deleted.
No, yeah, that was really unlucky.
Damn it.
Oh, he's realized it now.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
ramen. Damn it.
Are you dead?
Oh
You better
yeah.
not be dead.
Are you
Yeah, you're
dead?
dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
God damn it.
Alright, so that's 4 casualties in the first, what, 15 minutes?
And two
Well-
people unconscious.
I mean, so me
That
getting domed,
MTLB,
whatever.
though, I
That's
will admit, was pretty
the
sketchy for
two
that.
MTLBs rolling up, and only one person died from that. I think.
No,
well,
3
yeah,
people died from that.
Yeah, 3 of us
We had
died.
a
Either
lot
way.
of unconscious, and then I
In the
got killed
open.
looking for AT because of it.
By the way, I didn't see what I heard. AT shots that weren't mine, but I didn't
One
see what their
whiff.
effect was.
Oh, one hit.
The NTLB did not give a single fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the MTLBs. I feel like they have that a lot where you hit them with an RPG of some kind and they just don't care.
Grenade at it.
I
nailed,
feel like
dismounted,
vehicles that could be
grenade went off.
penetrated by 50 cal should probably just explode if they get hit with a heat round.
You would
Yeah.
think, right?
I mean, at the very least, dismount.
Yeah,
Although
like, it should be
realistically-
disabled pretty much.
Realistically, I mean, with an MTLB, if you hit the rear of it,
Yeah,
I
the
don't think
rear
it
is a
would do
crew
shit.
compartment, that I can
Yeah.
understand. But the front,
no, yeah, if you hit the front, it
it's
blows up.
engine and driver.
I'm just saying, like, depending where you hit, realistically, yeah, it might not have died, but real bullshit in armor.
But it's certainly probably not going to be combat effective anymore.
And not if you hit the rear with it, it would probably, and there's no crew in the or no infantry in the back, it would probably go in and just shrapnel the back. It wouldn't do anything to anybody else. Because if I remember correctly, the gunner and the driver are divided. Like there's a dividing wall, so the shrapnel wouldn't do anything to him.
Oh, you can actually go inside them in spectator and look at it.
Can you? Oh yeah, there is a dividing wall.
You just
Oh well, there's
flip
kind
your-
of a dividing wall.
It probably wouldn't do fuck all. The commander might catch some shrapnel if he's in
Yeah,
the
he
seat.
might catch a little bit to the back, depending.
Yeah,
on
I'm
where
pretty
he
sure
hits.
that where I hit that first one, it would have killed the driver and the gunner.
Well,
Yeah,
I hit
if
the
you hit the
second one.
front, there's no world where they should live.
I hit the second one in like the rear right side, or it may have hit the top of it, but like sort of along the diagonal, and it exploded immediately.
Yeah, that one had taken 0 damage before that shot, and you killed it in one shot.
You also hit it in the rear, though, right?
It was, I think, on the
like-
side.
Like,
but
like we were just
it was
saying, that
facing
shouldn't
away.
that
Oh.
shouldn't have killed it that quickly because there's nothing critical back there.
That's true.
Well, in
I can,
Arma,
I can
it
look
should.
at the
It doesn't
footage,
matter.
but
Arma
like,
doesn't give a fuck.
I think that the way that I hit it might have had a jet going pretty much directly into the commander.
I will say though, the
I
enemy.
mean, I saw the
don't know
angle you
what-
hit it at.
I don't know
You-
what
you might
enemy,
have killed the
body armor the
driver.
enemy's wearing, but holy shit, dude, I was
No,
one
that's the
tapping into the chest.
They're not
I don't
wearing any.
think they don't have any yet.
That would do it. Yeah, we're shooting like a 5.56 into their chest and they drop. I'm like, oh, okay.
Another wave of infantry incoming, bearing 110, rocks 4.
Like, we just gotten used to
rain, by the
fighting
way?
tough enemies.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, thank God.
Is Border not
I
here
don't
in
have a fucking
Spectator?
e-tool.
Guess not.
Oh, I do.
Howard! Get in here so we can berate you, you bitch.
In my bag, grab it.
Direct controlling, or does he just not have the spectator
Probably
chat
doesn't
joint?
have it on.
He's
Some
probably
people
just
do
not
that.
in spectator.
I've got all the blenders going.
Moving.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's the first time I've died this early in a long time.
Yeah, soon.
This
It's
is
not
such a
just-
I
strange
knew I was
map
gonna
because
die
it
that
looks
way,
like
though.
there should be cover everywhere, but there's just open space.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
There's
there's
no
no
cover anywhere.
120.
Yeah, I knew when I saw it was this mission again, because I think every time we play this mission, I either survive or I get dinged by a 50 cal through an object.
Yeah,
And
well,
I
yeah,
get
he's on
dinged
the
by a
fucking line
50 cal through
between
a
the
tree.
trees.
So.
I think
I
last
think
time.
the last time we played this, we all got destroyed at the end, basically.
No,
Yeah.
no. There was 2 of us that survived, and we drove away
We're
from the
getting
end.
plinked at
Yeah.
from far distance.
I still think I died to a 50
AI
cal
at
in that
400
mission,
meters
though.
plus with battle rifles.
I
It
don't
was kind of
remember
a shit
that, but I
show
do
at the end
remember
of that one.
mess. Oh yeah, because the helicopter gets RPG'd. Now you're all fucking panicking because everybody's now stuck there trying not to die.
There was also
What
an
guns
issue
did
with
they
the whoever was in command at that time called for everyone to not let the helicopter leave. Only that command didn't get past our command net, and like people didn't call out that they thought they were getting out of there. So like 4 people got left behind.
Yep, and then
Oh,
you
that
guys
was where it
went
took like
back.
fucking 5 minutes for everyone to get in the helicopter.
I just remembered the end of that was really bad.
I just realised these guys
Everybody
didn't have any
killed.
fucking tubes on them, did they?
You go, Ryan. Have a yardage.
Yeah, the reason I just know I'm gonna die to a 50 cal on this map is because I know Border has like 1,000 of them just sprinkled everywhere behind shit. So it's like,
Well, like the one,
This way.
it doesn't make any sense for it to be where it is.
no, it's literally there just to try and prevent you from landing. That's all it is.
Which, to be fair, that I feel like that's realistic for an enemy to set up
Well,
positions.
but
to...
it
No, it's
doesn't
not-
make
you would-
sense when they
you
don't
would put
have
it somewhere
infantry
where they've
around
got
you
realistic
protecting
cover
part
and
isn't-
support.
You know, they would trying to stop people from landing by using a 50 cal. It's they wouldn't put 2 sandbags back to back in an empty field and then put a machine gun between it and use
Where-
that to stop you from
And
landing.
then there's nobody
was it?
there. If you look to their like south, there's one in that tree line there. That's the one that killed me.
There's one direct north of Squash Ryan Viking. Out in the open field, there's just 2 sandbag walls and a
Oh, I see it. Yeah, that
Oh
one's
yeah,
shitty,
it's just
too.
a random dude out in the middle of nowhere.
There's 2 of them, man. Look at the other one. Look to the south of Odin right now, in that little opening. You can see it. That's the one that got me.
Oh yeah.
And like, I'm all for those being there. It makes sense. Like, if you're trying to use those to prevent landings near them, it makes sense. But when there's no infantry around them, so instead you're just walking through the woods, and then a 50 cal out of nowhere opens up on you. It's like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah, like you'd think that they'd put those on a hill or something, like where they actually have good visibility.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like this one that's on the field is like at the bottom of a valley. Like, why would you set up right there?
I think now 250 cals are a lot more scary because not
Fucking
only because they
raining
can be
again.
recruited, but the AI is actually intelligent.
It's pouring now.
Does
What was
the
wrong
AI
with the rain?
automatically recruit?
Well, now
yeah, they
not
do.
so much because it's actually overcast, but it was like a clear sky and rain. But the main issue with it is that it just kills frames.
Yeah.
And then provides no real anything for player experience.
Oh, but yeah, the AI automatically will recrew emplacements now. Which is really scary when you're, fighting to enter a base and you kill a 50 cal, and then you start pushing up to the base, and then it gets recrewed because now it's like, oh shit, now I'm out in the open. Fuck.
Yeah, now it's going to be standard procedure to at some point just like GL the 50s after we get the guy,
Or you
just
have to keep somebody who's there like specifically to shoot the guy if he jumps back on the damn thing.
either have somebody like dedicated to watching it, or just like hit it with enough explosives that kills the gun.
Yeah, I don't know. I always find that really inconsistent. Sometimes they just don't break.
You can also just shoot them sometimes.
That's true. You can. I've broken orders by shooting it with machine guns.
A mine detector.
Remember we were doing Noel's fucking Tarkov mission, and there's all those mortar tubes you have
wondering
to
if
blow
I
up.
should
They just grabbed the 249 and just nagged up the 4.2s, and was like, "Yeah, they're all broken. We're done. Let's get the fuck out of here."
I feel like this team multiplied when I wasn't looking.
The one.
Yeah, the one like right by the building.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty.
I think those
pretty
guys
hefty.
respawned at the house and walked it down because they weren't there a little bit ago.
Oh, here's Dustoff gonna die. All right.
Doing what?
Well, they're stopping ish, so they're just gonna take a shitload of fire and make Pedro gets to die.
Well, they're not near anything per se.
Really?
Oh, there it is. Who do they have in the bird?
Nolan Pedro.
Meg and Drew, I think.
Oh.
Oh, you mean the other guys? Pedro's getting out. Now he's back in.
Oh my god, machine gun fire. I'm so glad the AI with this.
Oh, I have a question. Does anybody else see these rotors as like superimposed two sets?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay. Weird.
I think that's Irma's way of trying to simulate it's so fast you can't actually see it, but it doesn't do it very well.
Well, it's not. That would make sense if it was like circular, like along the circular, like actual disc. If it was that direction, but they're like on top of one another.
No, yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it doesn't do it very well. I think it's trying to add like motion blur to it, but the motion blur just makes it look like it's duplicating the rotor blades. No, I found it even worse, Dishka. If you look at where the bird is, look to the north. What is that? The dude is surrounded by trees.
Oh, yeah, that one single
That's
guy.
legitimately just like fuck you players. That's what that
Yeah,
one
that's
is.
literally gonna be. They're gonna walk up to the building, not clear that at all, and get swacked by it. If he's looking the right way.
Any other direction, he's got like 5 feet of visibility.
Yeah, but toward the objective, oh boy. And once again, like I really wouldn't mind that existing there if there were infantry around him, so that you wouldn't just get ambushed by a 50 cal.
Well, I mean, in fairness, it's possible that there has been infantry, not in the more. Some of these may have had infantry around them that has since moved off at this point.
There's another one to the northwest of that guy on a hill, but also just surrounded by fucking trees. His are actually worse. He can't see really much of anything. He's got just shit sight lines all around.
The helicopter building, because he's got to look through all the trees and bushes to see.
Yeah, no. But, I mean, there are massive gaps between the trees and bushes, so, like, he could definitely very easily spot somebody walking up to it and just light them up.
Yeah, and if they were alone, that would be a great strategy. You'd kill them before they knew you were there, but odds are there's going to be a team of people approaching. So the first one you see and shoot, everyone else starts shooting at you.
Yeah, I got shot in the body once from a Dishka, and it killed me instantly, so I'm expecting that he'll probably take 2 or 3 people with him.
Also, I think Border's been manually firing off some AT because I see
he does that
I
all
see
the
AT
time.
people without any ammo on.
Side note, look at that house that they're about to push, and look at the
there's
floor
dead AT
people.
gunner outside.
Now look at the floor people inside of it. A Border's direct controlling one of them now.
No, that's me. I'm trying to get him out of the floor.
Yeah. Prone him out, make it evil.
No. I think they weren't always in
They
the
have
floor.
fouls, I just realized.
Is the building here just like not?
No, it's real. The other AI were in it. I just imagine he spawned that group and then they did that.
What? Who's shooting?
Him.
Oh, that guy.
This general's got a.
Where the fuck did Hawken get a PKM, bro?
He probably stole it off the baddies.
Enemy got better weapons than we do. Good thing we have body armor. That's like the only thing we have up on them. They got M16s and fucking fouls and PKMs. We got Negevs and that shitty fort gun.
My 5.6 Negev is pretty good, honestly.
It's not bad. PKM though.
It's a fucking laser. I love
it. Doesn't matter though, I guess, when they don't have body armor at the end of the day.
The 7.62 Negev is fucking hot trash, and you should never use it.
Oh, it's
but the
awful.
5.56 is good.
Why is that? Because it has so much recoil.
Oh yeah, the recoil is insane.
Even
They
when
went
you're
with-
bipoded,
somebody
it's
who was
hard to
designing
control.
it was like, so the Negev, the real gun, the recoil is just like in Counter-Strike, right?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh fuck. Rip.
Were you direct control that officer, or did he just charge?
That wasn't me. No, that wasn't me at all. I haven't touched anything since they got on the floor.
That guy just
Border may have given an
charged.
own garrison thing.
Oh
but
no, I
otherwise-
didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh no,
As soon as I opened
Oh,
up, he
Border
charged.
finally
This
joined us.
Must be Lance something.
Yeah, I told him he
You
wasn't in here,
dickhead in
and I
your
think he realized
discus.
it.
Fucking, I'm over there looking for AT to deal with the MTLBs, and there's just a Dishka out in the woods behind me. He snipes
Please,
me.
in the future, put those dishkas somewhere that actually makes sense, and not just alone by themselves in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, that dish cam. Oh man.
There
There's
have
two
been a
of them. There's
few
one
that
out in
don't
the
make
middle
any
of the
sense.
field
that
over
are
there,
just
and
like-
then there's one in a clearing to our
They're
south.
they're
that
just
got me.
cheeky.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
in like the most
anti,
random of spots, and if you
They
don't
feel
see
like
them,
they're
they
put
kill you.
there. They feel like they're put there specifically just to kill players and nothing.
That's
Well,
supposed
no,
to
I
be
know why
just
they're put there. They're put there to fuck with the helicopters so they
Yeah.
can't land. The problem is once you land and the helicopters aren't nearby, you have no way of knowing they're there unless you put infantry around them, and then
That's
you
fair
know.
point. That's my bad.
And there's one that's out in an open field at the bottom of a valley where players aren't going to have any idea it's there until they start shooting at them. I'm actually really surprised the one that we killed didn't kill anyone before we killed them.
Fuck.
So, what are the chances that players kill the pilots on accident shooting at this?
I mean, considering they picked up
We don't-
GLs, likely.
And 7.62 weapons.
Also true. Also, Border, why do none of the guys have AT?
They definitely have AT because they've been fucking lobbing them.
I killed like 16 dudes out in the woods over there when those MTLB showed up, and not one of them had a launcher. Not even empty launchers. There was nothing. Two full squads of guys.
I
and no
definitely
AT.
deleted a man earlier that had an RPG, so
Oh,
they
I don't
exist.
know then. I guess I got really bad
I'll be
luck.
back.
Okay. Because I killed like 2 squads of guys and then just started running around checking bodies and could not find anything. Not even like a tube, just nothing.
Yes, Toast has got a surgical kit as well.
Supply still a couple minutes out. 2 to 5.
Also, Dyer, are you alive?
Copy. We're not going to wait here for them that long then. Let's get moving towards
Nah,
the
man, he
job.
was
We're
dead.
pretty close.
I know he's dead, but you know what I meant. Dyer, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Alpha 1 pushing up. We'll bound past A2 and then repeat, I guess.
2 copies. We'll wait for you to reach your position.
A2, I'm going to hold you there for a little while longer.
It's clipping in and out of existence
Coming in
for
from
me.
the southeast.
This is more music.
What is
Full
that,
truck truck
Euro? I
inbound.
didn't even see that thing. I just saw it appear. Dismount, you psychopaths.
Well, there's a machine gun staring directly at it, so...
If they had dismounted, they had maybe a chance, but they didn't. Alright, that's for good.
That was
I guess.
fucking useless. Okay.
Resupplies dropping in now.
Now that we've killed all the infantry, let's hit disabled vehicle with an RPG of some kind.
Hey man, we gotta make
I
sure.
think that was a GL.
What the hell is Cypher doing? Holy
CSU
fuck,
He's
that
sling
game.
loading some shit.
No, I know, but my god, he went for the landing and went like 45 degrees vertical
Command Alpha 1, we're going to push
and
up
almost
position right.
slammed his
Package
skeleton
delivered.
into the ground trying to put the thing on the deck.
Resupply's been dropped north of
Good
DC.
lord, that was jank to watch.
Copy, Tim. Go
Or look,
take a
there's
look
the
at
discus
it.
shooter.
Tell us what we're dealing with.
Oh yeah, the one that's just on the fucking hill that can't see shit.
Out in the middle of fuck off nowhere. I don't even know how he still sees the bird.
It's not on the top of the hill, so he's just got fucking dirt.
Yeah, he's got
like,
dirt on every direction but
100-degree
2,
axis,
and then the other
basically.
directions have so many trees and bushes you can see maybe 100 meters at most.
What do you see to the west?
Dude, look at
Oh, I
this
see
Dishka.
a hill.
You see the Dishka that is all the way at the objective?
Whatever it's doing,
Never
that
mind,
shooting
Border
is
just
moving,
deleted it.
'cause it's
You
now
cheeky
to our southeast.
fucker.
The one on the
And
south,
shooting
yeah.
at us.
The one
Oh,
hiding
he got
under
rid
a
of
tree.
both of them. Yeah, the one under the tree was shooting at them right now. Was.
At the
Don't ask me
players?
how. Yeah, he was shooting at players. Don't ask me how he could see them, because I literally could not even give you a slight justification. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, we need that mod that stops AI from seeing their grass and trees.
Yeah, but I don't know. Joy said coding bad. That
Commander
was the reason
8-1,
he
how
did,
are you
so.
on supply?
I don't think that's good reasoning unless it
I don't
costs
either.
a
I
Diesel
literally
on
put in
supply.
there that this is
We're going
not
to start
how you
picking
should
up, but
be.
we're ready for 8-2
Alright,
to
like
start
arguing.
moving
What
towards
do,
the honest.
place your bets. Pilots
Yeah,
dying,
get on
yes
the
or
move.
no?
Let me
to
know
the-
when you're
How
ready.
many of them have
You are on
GLs?
supplies.
I want to do a safe
No, I
bet.
think it'll be bullet through wall, because they know not to use the GL near the helicopter.
Yeah, you see, they know that, but do they do that?
Now, are
Well,
we
Vikings there,
talking?
so maybe
Are we
not.
talking players directly kill them,
Viking
like grenade them or
has
shoot them, or are we
4
talking
mags, got 5 mags.
AI kills them because
No,
Friendly fire from players
players.
through a wall
Yeah.
is my guess.
Either friendly
I'm-
fire
I'm going to-
from
I'm gonna-
players.
I would bet that they don't kill the pilot.
Yeah, I think don't is a safer bet, but I do want them to.
If we'll grab what I need.
Now, using the pilots as human shields, I wouldn't put past them.
No, yeah, that's what I think is more likely, is that they, while carrying them, they either get shot or they get friendly fired. In some
Did
bullshit
anyone
way.
grab this RPG-7 and ammo?
Yeah, like all this
There wasn't
AI
ammo
right here
for
that
us,
he
I
just spawned, not one of them has an AT. Oh, actually, the one that died did. Okay.
I love just watching them get fucking clotheslined.
Oh my god, these things.
What are they doing? Oh,
They are
Border
not
tried to-
intelligent.
I think Border's going for the RPG. I'm not sure.
No, he's not direct
They're trying to
controlling.
run.
That's just the AI being
The
dumb.
AI just looted something off that body. I'm pretty sure that's.
They were just
Tossing you now.
Sometimes the AI can really decide to be an asshole. Other times they do not know their hand from their ass.
Fucking rain.
Yep. Where'd
We're
Toast go?
spawning infantry in pretty close.
I mean, it's not like they can see it.
They're
Bird
getting
isn't
pretty close to
anywhere
being able
nearby.
to see where they're spawning about.
I don't know why they're doing this single file bullshit.
Makes them better targets for the machine guns.
Obviously.
Their number.
And then
Up
they
to
run in
set.
single file for cover. It's so bad.
Up to be advised, enemy contacts incoming bearing 121 bar.
I get Border. I understand that Border
Copy,
killed
eyes
a
on.
good handful of people at the start of the mission, but holy fuck, man, give the AI a fighting chance. Oh, here he comes. Here comes RPG. Oh, he
Nope.
died.
The man was trying to channel Jamshid.
Allahu Akbar. Hey, PKM gunner is actually shooting. It was foul.
Somebody
man.
doing something.
3 of like the 9 guys lived. Okay, 1, 2, sorry.
Nope.
That PKM opened up, and I just watched like 6 people start shooting at it.
Surprised I could see him. He was pretty far back. I think I survived that?
Yeah, I started shooting at them, and then they immediately returned fire with like 6 times overwhelming force.
Oh, hey,
that's
Hilux.
basically the insurgent experience in forces in Iraq.
On the road east.
Oh.
That's a very sketchy fight to pick, ASL. Oh, I think he got him though.
He did.
Oh, they
He
got hit though.
Did they get him, or did they
So
get
appears
tagged?
the gunner on that technical's been neutralized.
No, they
He's
got
not
him.
unconscious.
Infantry southeast, so they're
Yeah,
dead.
they're fine. I don't know, that's a lot of blood for not
Alpha
getting
1
hit.
pushing past.
But I don't know if that's their blood.
2 copies will cover.
Where'd they
find.
No, they're
the
not
frag.
bandaging, I guess
Not
not.
like a long range frag.
Okay. Did they hit that?
Yeah, Wilson did.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't it usually say though that they killed them with a 40 mic, not the rifle?
No, because it's a M203 on the bottom of it.
Oh. Well, I don't know why they 40 mic'd that, but okay.
Because it was there.
It's inside, bottom floor, do not shoot. We
Watch
have
your
2
fire.
times
Flawless
pilots still alive all
justification.
for the house. Reaching now.
We hold frags.
Up here. Nice hat.
I don't feel like anything interesting has really happened.
Building will have their view threat cleared up.
What, they just have to, what, blow up the bird, right, and then dip?
Animal copies.
I really wish I could read the
Building clear,
briefing
2
in the
times pilots
Spectator.
captured alive.
I mean, you could go to Arcomm and read it, right?
I could. But...
Copy that. Give
You can open the
that,
Steam web browser and go to Archive if you want. Look at it
rather
there.
not land a bird right at this location. We're gonna try and extract them
I
west.
mean, I run Arma in windowed full screen, so it's actually easier just to switch to a browser window.
They need a black
Roger
box.
that. To keep on the defensive,
Blow
one,
up
I
the
need you
helicopter and
moving
extract crew.
those.
So, I mean, unless there's more
targets
crew somewhere
west.
fucking
They
off
seem like
in
they're in awful
Wonderland,
pain.
they
Can I
should
knock
be
them
done
out for their
pretty
own
soon
good?
here. They just gotta defend while the black box gets copy.
Incoming truck 171.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I feel like Border learned his lesson about sending MTLB.
Yep.
Honestly,
Bad at kill off.
it's not that they were sent that was an issue. It's that there were 2 of them in a place where nobody had cover.
This is 2 in
And
truck just rolling
it
to
also
the
didn't help
southeast.
that our
Engagement
AT guy got knocked unconscious like immediately by one of them. So it was basically you guys, and that was about it.
Yeah, I was the only one in one that had AT on me, I think.
Yeah, 2 only had one guy with it as well, so as soon as our AT dude just went out.
No, 2 had.
I did have
a
3
couple of
tubes.
us with AT.
Roger that, command.
Oh, were you 2? I thought you were 1.
I was 1.
I thought I was 2.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, I thought 2 had more than just you.
I'm trying to recreate it for
I thought I saw somebody else.
No, I wasn't the one with AT. It was Wilson. Wilson got instant knocked unconscious. That's why I started running around trying to find AT, and then I got killed by the dish gun.
Well, I mean, I thought I saw more than just one person in the other team with AT.
I don't know. All I heard was them say Wilson got knocked unconscious, and then Odin was like, "Oh yeah, find AT."
But yeah, in one there was like 3 or 4 of us with AT, I think.
I don't know. I didn't actually think about grabbing any rearm before we left the base.
I think it was me and Blevins, and then Viking, and nobody original AT.
Viking did not have AT.
It's a question.
One is direct.
No, if he did.
Might have picked it up afterwards then.
One is
Yeah, because Viking grabbed some off my body.
in the open. Approximately 15 minutes walk from this location.
There's
Are you fucking kidding me? Border just fucking killed Viking and the helicopter pilot.
How did that kill them, though?
It went straight through the fucking door.
No, I know, but heat rockets don't usually do anything.
Come on.
It had
Yeah, Border just killed the fucking pilot.
They're not.
So who had Zeus
reading
kills
out
hostages
was,
on bingo card? Who was it?
Does that count as a blue on blue friendly fire?
No, because Border is red for it.
Yeah, he technically is blue.
You were right about it being explosives, though.
Yeah, but it's also not the pilots. Those were door gunners.
No,
That's
well, all right. I mean, it's so.
Two
you're
copies,
supposed to
be
keep the
advised,
crew
we've
alive.
had
That was 2 of the crew.
Well, I think it's a bit fucking difficult to keep the crew alive.
No,
when
there's
you're
nothing you
trying
can
to-
do there. I'm not saying that was your fault. I'm just saying it doesn't matter whether they were pilots or crew. You still had to keep them alive.
Yeah, that was
So, did you enjoy the shaped charge with nails wrapped around it, or whatever the fuck that was?
yeah, that was great fun.
Must have been. No, dude, you see what they did was they fired a 60mm mortar shell that had the RPG rocket attached to it, like they're using in Ukraine. Went through the window and just 60mm mortar. Goodbye.
Because I mean, I think actual like the heat shell for RPGs is like fiberglass or plastic, the outside.
It's not very good at
It
shrapnel.
doesn't really.
though.
There's really no shrapnel at all for the most part.
Which is why I always find it hilarious when people panic when we're getting shot by RPGs, because it's like, dude, unless they're firing shrapnel at you, it's not going to do shit to you.
I think the only shrapneled thing
To be
is
fair,
like the tube for the rocket motor.
I'm pretty sure that rocket went straight through the door and inside the building.
Yeah, see him.
I thought it went through the
Explosives
window.
You know the best thing about this, though?
That's a much
The
smaller
intel's
target.
not my
We'll do a high
So if they
flyby
don't loot the intel, we've got no idea what the actual detail is.
Did Viking have any
Did
intel?
one of you pick it up and then
Yeah,
die?
to the location of
Odin's
those
asking
pilots?
about your intel.
Well, the 2 pilots.
Yeah, that was
are
unlucky though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he did hit the wall, but I've never
No,
had
I'm pretty
it
sure.
that
I'm like 90% sure that keyhole.
They look like pilots.
Yeah, I think it's more likely
With the
it
door
entered
gun
the
or
rooms or something, but I don't know. Because I think realistically, you know, if that RPG hits the stone wall, it actually would have a higher chance of killing you if it hit the stone wall rather than entering the room.
Yeah, the spalling on the inside from hitting the outside is more likely to do damage than just. Well, I mean, I say that. An explosion in confined space is not going to be good regardless, but.
Oh, yeah.
No, but
roughly
for a heat
southeast
rocket, you know,
in the
that
open
its
and
little
one
job is to
south
shoot.
hidden in a forest.
I mean, it's explosive says this is in a grenade. So, like, if you imagine a hand grenade going off in that room.
I don't know, I feel like it's less than that. I've never had it, like, if I have, like, a frag grenade go off at my feet, it'll kill me. But if I have an RPG-7 go off at my feet, I'll usually survive it.
Somewhere in the open, and one to
I
the
feel
south.
like it's less than armor.
RPG warheads are penetrators, so if you close off at your feet,
it's a
you
heat
can
rocket,
move for
so
about
it doesn't
15
really do anything.
minutes.
But
Well,
it does
no,
still
but
have
yeah,
some
it's-
shrapnel.
Yeah, but it's also got the kinetic energy. Like, it's a launch projectile. That launch projectile will embed itself, so you're lessening the sort of... Like, a frag
Well,
grenade's
yeah,
got
but I
no
don't think armor
direction.
does that. Armor just hits object,
Armor
explodes.
does do directionals. That's why you've got you've got things like the Claymore. That's a
No,
purely
but
directional.
what I'm
If it's
saying is
south
though,
and
like
southeast,
you're
then
saying
that
it's
just
going to
means
embed
cities,
into
'cause
the
they're
dirt.
both,
I don't think that would happen.
No,
It
I
would
know,
just hit
but
the dirt
that's
and
what
blow up.
gets modelled. It's
Yeah.
like the sort of cone of explosion from the RPG.
Yep.
Like, if the
Legit.
RPG hits you, that's one thing. If it hits the floor, that sort of cone of death is pointing another way.
Yeah. If it hits
I mean,
you, you're dead.
there's still damage because I'm fairly
But we're
certain.
thinking
it's
an
No,
also
yeah,
close
it's
to the
shrapnel. It
Kajaji
just
or
doesn't-
Yeah,
a
no, they
helicopter.
use the same
All
sort
right,
of
so I
damage
have the numbers
cone
now.
as the Claymore.
An M67 frag grenade. No, we're ignoring the fact that fragmentation is the main method of killing, not the explosive thing. But is 180 grams of explosives, whereas the warhead in a RPG is 730 grams of explosives.
Hey, Sal, do you copy?
Yeah, but
so it's significantly like 3 times as much explosives as in a hand grenade. So it doesn't. While you're not going to get hit with a shrapnel
Yeah,
because
I've
it's a
got him
heat
here.
charge,
He's down on the ground.
it's still like 3 times as large as a hand grenade explosive going off
Do you require
right
medevac?
fucking next to you.
yeah,
it's like-
just
He's
there's
medical
no
attention.
fragments really
Doesn't
behind it.
need
There's
any
very
fuck.
little.
Yes, but if you're inside like 2 meters,
Injured,
you're still
yeah,
gonna
that we
fucking
won't need
eat
medevac.
the
shit.
shit out of you.
It's incidental fragmentation, I think it's
Be
technically
advised,
called.
contact appears to have died
Oh,
down
this
in
is
our
construction.
I'm
position.
surprised
when
Border
able
didn't
to
come in
utilize
here and
the
be like,
cashback
dude,
bird.
you know
Heckle's
what?
coming
Nah,
in
I'm
east,
real
2
sorry
times,
for
2
that because
times.
that was 100% being fired.
I don't think he
Border forgets
realized.
that. I think Border forgets that he doesn't go back into spectator chat.
I made
whenever
him
he,
go to space. 1 to 2.
remote control something.
Space program.
Starts off.
Go ahead.
Do you have any casualties currently?
Well, on the downside, the
No,
downside is I
sorry,
am
no,
dead.
sorry,
The brighter side is I can continue with the mission of
Great. How
paint
many
yellow.
people do you have who are alive?
We are
What? Take yellow?
Paint yellow.
Dust
Copy.
up coming in.
Oh, paint yellow.
Yes.
Copy.
I
Be
had the
advised, I have 2
fantastic
times
and
priority
fun
casualties
thing
who
of
will be
trying to
taking the
draw
dust off.
fucking caution
Just up
stripes
a land
onto my
nearby
iron
the
ruse,
crash
and then I got a
helicopter.
different yellow.
Ah,
Hey,
Oh my god, it's so
one, if you
annoying.
continue to hold security, 2 will manage the
you
loading of
could
casualties.
get or do yourself if you've got like some polyvinyl acetate.
I don't even know what
Not
that
that,
is.
that's like acetate. It's like I'm gonna feel old now. Did you ever have overhead
I just
projectors
started
in
painting,
school?
so
No. Like, did you ever have overhead projectors in school?
yeah.
Like, you know the flimsies?
I think that
maybe I don't think I've ever heard it called that.
You're talking
Wait,
about
no,
the plastic
overhead
sheets they draw.
projectors in a light shines up through a sheet of plastic. Not as
I
in
bel-
like a projector fixed
in
to the ceiling.
so if you're talking about the things that you move on and off of the overhead projector to show to other people, the U.S. refers to those as transparencies.
Well,
I think I know what you're talking about, though. Oh god.
I don't think I've ever actually heard the name.
The crew.
You get something on something like that, or vinyl.
In fact, be advised, we're still taking light skirmishing fire to our southeast. Be advised, this could potentially be a high
strip into it. It's like the width of your hazard stripe, and then there's pick like the right material for it. There's guys in the
Oh, I just paint like Jesus, not again. Border.
exactly. It's like a stencil for it.
Yeah. What
Oh,
I
does
saw.
Border really not learn this fucking lesson about RPGing? Or is that the AI?
Christ.
No, that's Border.
He just
He
killed
knocked
himself.
out Ryan and Sequesh and
Yeah,
he knocked
there's
out
like
everybody.
3-4 guys
Oh,
unconscious now.
Jesus.
So Border
First
just
off, Mighty
died as
Border,
Zeus.
chill. I'm gonna
I have no idea how.
chill out, bro.
Border, did
Dude,
we
yeah,
do
you need to
something
knock that
like-
shit off with those rockets. You already killed Viking and the hostage.
Yeah.
I killed Viking and hostages.
Yeah, you
Yes.
RPG'd the building. You killed
him.
Viking and both
Oh,
guys on the
my-
bottom floor.
How did you not know that?
It went
Keeping
through the
houses
wall?
down.
Oh, no, okay.
Go through the door.
Yeah, you killed 3 people.
Copy.
That's
Require
my
help.
bad, yeah.
You knocked
my
out
God.
3 more on the
And
roof
then
just
this
now.
last one on the roof just knocked out
Copy, I'll
everybody
dispatch
on
one
top.
of the guys who I can spare.
Oh, good lord.
Recommend
Gotta
you
chill,
dust up
brother,
the hold
those
whilst
things
we
are
get those
deadly.
captures loaded up once
I think that stuff has
More
something to
deadly
do
than
with
usual, though. What the fuck?
They already have 2 priority
Just
casualties.
flew over a small group of buildings with a bunch of people in it. Not sure if that's something.
Good thing that enemy AI is out of fucking AT, right?
It's been marked people here. We'll update.
Also, I don't know how Border killed himself. He was out in the
I
middle.
have no idea. No,
I know. He place he teleported himself is on top of a tree and he fell off.
Repeat loss, please.
Okay, that's not how I thought it was gonna be, but hey, you know that's even funny.
I'm not even joking. I flew my spectator cam past it, so if you want to see it in the stream at some point, you can probably.
Definitely clip that. I definitely would like to watch that.
I didn't watch
It's
him
so
fall, but I
annoying
did
when
see
you
him
get
on top
killed
of the
by
tree.
that
So
RPG2 bullshit too, because you know for a fact it's Border doing it every time. Because AI never does that shit against infantry. It's always Border.
No, it does now to some extent in limited
stable.
scenarios.
I have not had the AI themselves do it yet. I have had always every time I'm getting shot by RPGs as infantry, Border is using the mission every single time.
well, the reason is because we mostly like annihilate the AI way faster than it takes them to pull out a rocket and decide where a good target.
True, but like even if you give
The
the
other
AI,
thing is, in most scenarios where it would be the AI would go or would now go, hey, I should shoot a rocket at that, is when we're grouped together. And usually when we're grouped together, it's because there's a vehicle or something, which is more likely to shoot us than the guy with the rocket is.
True.
Back, I'm coming in for an Dim, how are you doing on your end?
Oh yeah, what I was saying though, the
people down,
strategy
round
that
bandages.
I saw somebody do was they
Copy,
take
I'll
the
manage
yellow
kills one.
first off for the stripes, and then they use a pencil to basically outline the black.
Yeah,
I don't have
that's
steady
worth
enough
it.
hands to do that. I don't think.
That's worth it. The Imperial Fist contrast is fucking magic. It's even better if you do the contrast, then you go over it with Casantora Yellow.
Yeah, I don't know. I already fucked up a
Hey.
few of them, so I gotta go like kind of repaint.
Here's a
over
question for you, 40k nerd. What's the
Go
best
for
way
it.
to strip paint off a model?
Oh my god.
Simple
That's a
green.
good question. I would like to know.
Nose down.
Simple green.
Simple green. Yep.
What is what?
How do you use that to strip paint?
Oh no.
You just leave the model in it for a couple of days. It breaks down the compounds in the
Porter,
equipment.
bet you're having some regrets about killing everybody with RPGs, aren't you, bud?
Those are not RPGs though.
You did enough damage with them. You killed the hostages, one guy, and knocked out 3 more.
Well, to
No,
be honest,
it's,
now everybody's out, so now it's slowly
Yeah.
serious.
Oh, because they're all trying to deal with wounds.
Jesus, I remember this happening last fucking time.
Oh, I like that Noel got taken out too. That's nice.
Yep.
Sake.
Hey, at least he got the bird down before he got taken out. There's Mank dead. Mank never got stabilized?
Ah,
Okay,
man,
heart
God
rate's
damn
good.
it,
They
Tim.
didn't
He,
stabilize you up there?
he kept saying he was out of
The fowl's
bandages,
still around.
but I'm CLS. I got my
you
ass
dust
full
up
of
his down.
bandages. Jesus.
Oh, he probably didn't check you then.
Yeah,
To
probably.
be
not.
fair though, if you haven't noticed, things are more dire. So.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Do you want us to land
Like
nearby
him
to have
missing
wireless
like a
takeovers
fucking
pilots?
stormtrooper.
He is mag dumping it again, just at the enemy. Good thing
I'm
the
missing
AI are
all of them.
stormtroopers, holy shit.
Sorry, what?
Sometimes they're stormtroopers, sometimes they're snipers.
I don't know, man. Those two guys, right? They...
Oh god, everyone is unconscious except for
Literally
Lycan?
everyone except Lycan is unconscious. How long until
Oh,
he
so
notices?
GG. Is Hawkling alive? Vern? No,
Wilson,
yeah,
welcome.
Hawkling's alive.
Aquaman, welcome.
Why can't I zoom in and out? What happened?
Don't know.
Arma, why do you suck? There we go, I fixed it somehow.
I use my.
Well, this was a short op.
The worst part is, too, it's like one guy left. Yeah, there you go. It's 4 in the woods over there, but I don't think they actually see the enemy. Holy
I don't think they have any idea how many enemies are left.
Wilson's awake. No, I know, but
I'm just
think
waiting
it's
for
funny
somebody to
that-
mistake their smoke grenade for an actual frag, and then just frag the group like that.
Like that? Right on cue!
Man, Dro has been in his fetal position a lot this mission.
Everybody's unconscious, Border. At one point, there one person was awake, excluding the pilots and the other bird. Lycan was
Yeah, for a
literally the only
second there,
person
it
awake
was
for a
the
moment.
person awake was Lycan, and
Yeah.
that was it.
Lycan, Cypher, and Pillow, because they're in the bird flying around. Everybody else on the ground is unconscious except Lycan.
They need to get. How are they gonna get Pedro up though? I'm curious.
They should get Pedro first because he's the one that can do blood.
No, everybody. I think even like any CLS can. Well, do they have any medic?
I think they're trying to stabilize everyone before they start.
Yeah. No, I mean they can't. Oh yeah, they can't do blood while it's stationed. Oh,
Yeah,
my
pretty
God. They
much
gotta
all
load
of these
people
guys
in though
need
to
to be
do it, which is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but somebody needs to be a CLS or a medic though. I think.
Yeah, to do blood, usually that is how that works.
Yeah.
I love that Noel is laying down on the bed, gonna treat people or whatever. Like he's just chilling on the bottom,
Look
blacked
at the
out.
other pilot who looks like they're just passed out in the seat.
No, that's yeah. So everybody in the seats is passed out, and then Noel's just racked out on the bottom bunk
on the
there.
thing, trying to med people. Hey man, you know, it's been
Like a reverse psychology session.
Chopper's fine, Chopper's fine.
This is like a fucked up horror movie. Oh, there we go. Pedro's up.
I love that they're just like stacking bodies in here.
What else are they gonna do? They can't give him blood otherwise.
What's the damage? The damage. Oh, the jump is good. Jump is fine.
Yeah, I think Noel got out and got sniped immediately.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, Border though, you gotta chill with the rockets, my man. Holy
I
crap.
usually miss. I just got. Either they buff them.
I will
or
admit, I don't
really
think you've ever killed this many people with rockets.
Yeah.
So I was kind of surprised when you
He's
killed
definitely
Blakey in the
killed a
hostages,
few.
but you need to
No,
chill, dude.
Sometimes I
He's
do, but
definitely
not
done
that
it, but it's usually on accident. It's
No,
not like he shoots
but
at
it's
people.
usually like-
It'll be like
Well,
he
I don't
shoots
think.
over a group's head, and then like it hits the group.
To be
the
fair,
next
I don't think he was doing it on purpose this time either.
No,
I think
yeah.
he was just bad at being bad at it.
No, I feel like in most cases, like he kills one guy because he got so dangerously close to the guy, it killed him just outright. But here, he hit a house and it killed 3 people, then hit the house 2 more times and knocked out another 3. Like, what
So,
the hell?
Definitely what's
one of those
happened
3.
this time is that Jamshid, the RPG god boss, possessed Border because.
So we're defensive.
You know.
that guy, yeah.
Well, that's the only way you would get 3 kills with a single rocket through a building, and then
3
knock an
unconscious
additional
is
3
still-
out with a second rocket.
3 unconsciouses, which turned
I
into
think it
1
was.
kill.
I think it was actually his third rocket because one hit the building and then one hit the roof.
Directly south, bearing
Yeah,
180.
the third one was the
I
one
thought,
that
I thought they both had hit the roof, but I thought I either thought the first one didn't knock them out, or it knocked them out, and the second one just didn't do anything. I don't know. I was.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
know
actually
one of
see
them
it,
didn't
so-
do anything. I had a bad angle to see exactly where they hit, but it
Yeah,
definitely.
I will say, I think the part of Armor 4 that I expect will exist, that I am possibly the most excited to see that isn't already in a game, is procedural destruction.
Oh,
Shit.
yes.
Like,
Yes. I would
you
love
can
that.
get
Put
the
punch
building there,
walls
get hit
out.
with the fucking RPG, and then there's a hole.
Dude, I would love that just because a big thing in urban fighting is like the people will like knock bricks out of walls and shit, to create peepholes. Now imagine you gave the AI that power, like gave them a bunch of fucking
No.
like that.
Imagine, not even necessarily the AI with that power, but imagine you're now in urban fighting and you've been given a shotgun, and you're like, fuck this wall, blam blam.
I mean,
blam,
just get a
blam,
battering
blam.
ram, dude. Just start knocking holes in the walls.
Jesus.
No.
What the hell
But
just
just
happened?
imagine like
Ignore.
you put like 6 shotgun like shells in like the space of like a dinner plate. Now you have a peephole inside the room. And then you can just like this would take some doing, but like
I just wish that one
That
big
was-
thing I wish this game had that was better was bullet penetration, because I feel like a lot of the time like you'll get a 50 cal
the thing is,
and it doesn't do anything.
Arma the engine does bullet penetration pretty well. The issue is non-vanilla maps are not, or non-vanilla assets from Arma 3 are not amazing at it.
Yeah.
And
No,
that's
that's
the assets.
fair.
But the engine works fine. Like if you go to Altus, you can shoot through buildings, and as you would expect.
Yeah.
Did I
If that was more consistent, I feel like it would make it a lot more fun, because, I don't know, the way it is now, I feel like, any cover is good enough to stop most things, even like Dishkas to a degree. Like, as long as you have a man-made structure between you and the Dishkas, you're probably okay. But you go play... Like, if you were to do that in real life, dude, it would
can't
probably
leave yet.
absolutely ripple the wall and you'd be fucked.
Anyway, Boulder, you were
Especially-
trying to say something?
Hold on there.
Did Tim already started getting data from the chopper? Do you guys know?
Lycan just got knocked
No
out
idea.
of this. And I have no
Right
idea
now,
what's
I
going
seriously
on.
doubt anyone has any idea what's going on.
Yeah, I think everyone's been unconscious for far too long. Who are they working
This would have been
on?
a really good
Lycan.
mission
Lycan's
for an
unconscious
attack.
now.
on
Everybody
like
got
a
a
little
turn.
bird. And you throw a smoke! And you throw a smoke! Everybody throws a smoke!
I mean, those
Only-
AI in the woods
I
are
think the
shooting
only
through bushes
people
and
who
stuff.
have not been unconscious at this point is the crew of Phantom. Yeah.
No.
Hey,
that's
I didn't
not
go
true.
unconscious. I just
why?
took permanent sleep.
Yeah.
Well, if you die, you're technically unconscious.
Oh, you
I
know
don't
what?
know,
I
I
think
feel
you're
like-
right with the overlap thing, the overlap blades. They just have it synced wrong because if you watch it start up like I did, it starts off being like a motion blurred track thing from where the blades are, but they forgot that they like the disc moves like up. It sort of tilts and it's no longer a flat circle. So it like sort of goes into a very shallow cone.
Zach, you want that evac right now?
They didn't realign it. So,
Oh! Yeah, I see what you're saying. So you get, yeah, that's really weird looking, actually, now that you mentioned that.
It looks like they're like peeling apart when you're taking off.
Yeah, it looks like there are two blades on top, literally like directly on top of one another, and when they start moving really fast, they start to spread apart.
Right, now Noel takes a disc around. What are our bets?
Not high, but maybe.
I mean, there is a dish
naked
right
man on a
there.
disc.
Yeah, but that
is
disc
looking
is
right at
retarded.
him. Oh, he's got clothes now.
Does he? Not on mine. He's still got none.
They blipped into existence.
Oh, not for me.
Dot
It's just the dude in a white t-shirt out in the woods, getting ready.
Gadjaji Lawan village to the southeast.
Where?
Gadjaji.
Oh, dude, there's two good Gadjis. Which one was it? Lawan, I guess?
Mark, Pilot 1, that's one of the pilots.
In southeast, yeah.
The other
By
one,
the
maybe
way,
people
or
here,
southeast
Mark.
is one word.
Yeah.
It is.
I would know. It's been corrected in a lot of my briefings.
The cardinal directions that are like combinations of those, like northeast, southwest, all those, they're one word.
Dude, they gotta deal with 5 chords on this next objective. Holy
The ones that
fuck.
the ones that are separate words are if you're doing like east southeast, it's east is one word and then southeast is another.
Yep.
How much
I
longer
don't
do we
think
have on
it's
that download?
Very possible.
Oh yes.
Fiber slide
I'm
between
glad that
two
this
cords.
continues to be border. Can you please stop the rain? By the way.
Yeah, fact, there's...
I can't do it like
infantry
smoothly
there.
though. That's the problem.
They're firing on us.
Oh, chords are shooting up at.
Taking
Cypher.
fire.
Yeah, he just
I'm
flew
killing
between two
them.
different.
Just, like the only thing about the rain is it just kills frames for no real reason.
I mean, it adds some nice audio, I guess.
I just realized
It
this
doesn't, though,
little,
not
this
really,
little compound
unless
over
you're
here has
under
4
something.
cords.
Say again, Zach, you want to pick up?
Well, I don't know. I personally like the sound of rain, so it doesn't bother me.
Coming in.
Worthless in regards
I
to
mean,
frames, but hey, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even mind like the visual effect of the rain. It's just,
Send it for
Frame
dust off.
rate.
it's killing FPS. It's not worth it.
No.
Negative. All people are underground.
That would be another thing that
We
I would
only
really
have
like to see in Arma is like
body
mud.
bags.
That's a big thing.
That's a thing that I think Reforger has.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
The-
big thing. I didn't realize it's really a problem.
They don't.
until
They
you go
don't
watch,
really have like
footage.
deformable mud. That, like terrain doesn't become deformable when it rains, kind of thing. Because that would be. That would be a nightmare. That's
that
too
would
much
be
to
a
ask
nightmare
for.
to code. Yeah.
They have a shader that's basically
But yeah, they have
shader
a-
that's tied to a wetness slider, so they can play with the wetness slider on every surface.
Yeah, but can you make it so like you walk slower or like can get stuck in it?
That's not what they did. No, I'm sure they.
I'm sure
Well,
they could do that.
I'm sure they
and,
could
like,
do that,
there's
yeah.
definitely could be a mod that does that fairly easily, I think. But they have not done that.
Damn it. That and then the other thing that is really big is well, you wouldn't really see it here, but dude, the likelihood, like if you are fighting in any dry area and you throw like a smoke grenade, the likelihood that it
cord
catches something
shooting
on
Cypher.
fire is so high.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize that, like, at the end, the smoky end of a smoke grenade, there's also a jet of flame.
Yeah, even frag grenades do that. Like, you throw a frag into a dry set of, like, grass, dude, it could very easily just catch the grass on fire. And then it
Not
just
as likely with a frag. 'cause
Not
it's
as
more
likely,
to
it's still possible.
Are they going to land directly on this tree?
Oh, damn close, dude. Holy shit.
No, with the frag, though, it's pretty
Found
much...
one on the ground.
It's very, very difficult to do it with a frag because it explodes and blows everything everywhere.
Yeah.
So, even if there is a bit of flame, it's not likely that there's going to be grass there because it just got exploded.
Yeah. Yeah, but like you know, like shoot an HE shell from a tank into a field.
But yeah,
dry
so I
field.
think Cypher is the only one who hasn't been unconscious. Possibly
Pillow
also
hasn't
Pillow.
either, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think Pillow's been unconscious yet.
Everybody else, I believe, has.
Where's
Except
Taser?
Lycan. Oh no,
Did
Lycan
he-
went unconscious shortly afterwards. So yeah. Even Border went unconscious.
there we go.
Permanent sleep. Fell off a fucking tree. They're getting shot at.
Somebody is.
Oh my. Oh okay.
Oh, Wilson. Oh, Wilson. Okay.
How did he get in? We're like
The
halfway off the
Ace
deck.
quick mount.
Yep. I have that bound to control shift V, so I just jump in whenever the next available seat.
I have mine bound to shift middle click.
I should go bind that. Hey, while we're here, can anybody tell me where the fuck I turn off my safety is? Like, I do not want that key bound. Like,
Let me find it. Hang on.
This
Pretty sure
guy's
it's under
tracking,
Vanilla.
this
No,
guy's
that's under
tracking the
Ace.
helicopter, but not shooting the helicopter.
It ran out of ammo.
Command, fact, which objective do you want to go to?
Oh yeah, because they only get like 50 round mags, right? They don't fucking reload.
Yeah.
Are they out
Back,
of
we
reload?
need a drop
Do they have-
Gajwani,
No, the
Lawan,
Ace,
down to the
the
south
Ace
to pilot
script
one
removes all
location.
the magazines and puts them on the
There's
ground.
a field about
No, I know,
500
but-
meters.
Yeah, I just
set it to.
like a,
I
kind
just
of
said
a
the guy,
by
and
the road,
he's full
about
ammo.
500 meters
Oh,
west
okay,
southwest.
Copy,
We
I'm
can
trying.
disable that, by the way. Border.
Oh yeah, CSW.
yeah.
So does anybody know where that keybind is?
I'm looking for it.
Yeah, I am too.
I wonder, can we make that a server default that CSW is always disabled for AI?
I don't know if you could do that.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Fly by and make sure.
Yeah.
It's just we need to
Yeah.
change the settings. That's on
Really?
It's Ace Cruiser's
Back, it
weapons.
may be better
and
just to
ammo
stay
handling is set to
low,
player only by
keep below the treetops
default
and
here, but I
insert
don't think
as
that the
quietly as we can.
uh
I think you might need it on the mission file too.
As a heads up, Hawkwing, I can
but,
do.
uh,
do a
I think that is
area
one of
from
the
low to the ground.
CBA settings things that we don't bother with.
Gotta pick one or the
Is
other.
it
I haven't
pilot?
changed in forever.
Is jet pilot surrendered out in the middle of the woods next to?
I am now
Let's take
debating.
a
Does
medium
anybody
orbit,
wants to
see
roleplay
if we
as
can
that
get any
pilot
eyes, and then we'll
once
go in
they
low.
come close and be rescued, or should I just find an AI?
Can roleplay as the pilot, but I'll have amnesia and will have forgotten how to fly.
I mean, your
I mean,
bird
I
is
could
dead.
do it, but I don't know. I didn't die first, so. I haven't been here the longest. I'm also looking for this fucking keybind. Why is this such a pain in the ass?
I'm down. Are they?
It's the Raven
Like-
reinforcements, the Raven 1 reinforcements, 2 sleets.
it.
Spawn in one of them. I think it's the second one. If not, I will kill you and you'll have to do it again, because I'm not sure which one is the one in this village.
Got it.
I mean, just teleport him if he's in the wrong one.
I can do that too, that's true. Or you can do it
But what I
whenever,
think
but you're
the
gonna be
model
there in
will
the
do-
time toast, so I would wait probably once they're at least on the ground.
I think he already left. You should have really started with that.
Oh, damn it.
God damn it, Border. What the fuck is that mod under?
I'm trying to find it.
I thought it was cup, but I don't know. I went through like every single cup one that would make sense.
Ace.
I'm pretty sure that's an
Got
Ace
Ace too.
thing.
Nope. TMF.
Is
It's
it a TMF?
TMF, and then scroll down a little bit. Enable Ace weapon safety on mission start. Untick.
Thank you. Fucking most random ass spot, dude.
And I just ignored that because I have had that off for.
I had it
was,
off
ready
for a
for
very
testing,
long
yeah.
time,
I-
and then I got my keybinds reset and
Okay, I'm
never
gonna
fixed it.
TP toast because it is the wrong one.
The thing that you can like, the reason people shoot is they don't have the no pause option on their launcher settings when you launch the game, where it pauses when you tab out. if you do that and then you tab back in, you are required to interact with the game to get it to do something, like start again. So it usually fires.
Yep. I've had it multiple
but if
times
you
where I
do no
alt tab
pause-
and then right click to go back into the game,
Fuck!
and it shoots my rifle, and I'm like, I right clicked. What the fuck? Why did it shoot?
Yeah, just no pause.
Did you just
with
fall to
the
your death again, Border?
launcher start.
Yes.
Hey, Border.
I don't think-
Teleport
I-
yourself somewhere without trees next time.
Am I in the right? Am I in the right
Maybe
one?
hide yourself
Order?
so you're not hidden.
I teleported you. You are now.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
Border,
also
what
not-
you
you're
have
not
done
hidden.
both of those times is wherever you teleported was on top of a tree, and
I
then you
know.
fell off.
I know, but it's just there's trees everywhere, dude.
Yeah, you gotta hide your. Oh, you did now. Okay.
Well, okay. Here's the question for you, though, Border. What's the point of teleporting yourself around if you're not actually using your proximity voice?
Why did I
do it to stay
Oh.
close so I can hear their radios.
No, I did it because I didn't know where I was, and I want to make sure I'm hidden. Instead of searching for me, I just put me where I was looking.
I usually keep myself close enough that I can hear command note, so that if they say something important.
That's the cord.
Didn't you just give yourself a command net radio for that?
No, but the problem is you go out of range eventually. So I usually keep
Yeah, it
myself
does,
teleported close to
acre
them.
radios
so it doesn't
work
do
when
it.
you have them. That's fine, but if your physical body is not near enough to players, you're not going to hear shit.
Yeah, like if he was at the air base with a 152, he probably would not be able to hear anything they say on that radio. That probably shouldn't be.
Yeah,
able
there's
to. It's a long
just
distance.
teleport yourself to the nearest open field is basically the solution, rather than
Yeah.
teleporting into the trees.
I don't know. I just usually teleport myself behind players because I've also had some ways where I get killed by bullshit. I've died to a tank's overpressure while hidden as Zeus.
Solid.
Gotta love Arma, dude. That was a fun one. I was like, what the fuck? I died? Oh yeah, you just got overpressured. What?
Wait, Enhanced Movement has a dedicated assist button?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I had no idea.
They added that. It's not been there for forever, but it's you can help other people up or down.
Oh.
That's very cool. I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, it was
Too
added
bad nobody was
a
going
couple
to
months
use
ago,
it.
I
And you'll
think.
probably get no use out of it, which is sad.
What was the original intent when we added it? Was like we always thought it was going to be very powerful, but we wanted to like try to make it so people actually had to help each other, but it just never.
I don't
never
even
got
think
to
it's
that
that
point.
powerful, dude. Like, you can jump over a wall. Yeah, great. If there's
I mean,
an
it's
AI on the
the
other side,
the
he's
part
shooting
that's
you.
yeah, the part that's powerful is the climb on top of roof of building
Yeah, but I don't
stuff.
know. Like, whatever. Means you gotta.
But
check your
considering that
corners
it's not uncommon for us to place AI into positions that are otherwise impossible to get to. It seems fine.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've had them mention it as a note not to do that. I've put like snipers up in towers specifically to be like
So,
assholes
yeah,
in that.
there's the thing
That's
about
because
that.
snipers
like,
just delete players.
No, but like I mean like
I know,
you know
that's kinda
not
what
with
gave me the idea.
magnified
Got
optics
eyes on
and,
the
like
village
machine guns.
So
shit like
the
that.
thing about putting AI there, it's one thing if it's like an unreachable thing, like on these buildings where it's like on the roof, there's no way up to. Like, sure, fine, right? Like somebody could have definitely just like set up a ladder, put it, and then that somebody moved the ladder to go to one of the other roofs. It's the on a building that people. 'cause,
Oh,
you know,
boy,
we've all
this
played this
chords.
game for a decade now.
Who's spraying water at their mic?
Oh, that was me. Ignore that.
But yeah, so basically the buildings that, because we played this game for so long, we know that they aren't
Oh.
accessible to the top. When you put people at the top of those,
Oh,
people
great.
sort of just ignore that building is, like, they're like, oh, that's not an enterable building, and they ignore it. That kind of thing happens.
That's fair.
I appreciate the little pen border.
No worries. I wanted to have you look like you're tied up to a tree, but I couldn't get you close enough, so this is the best I can do.
Dude,
They fucking drove posts into. There's two options, right? Either they came by, put this man here, and then drove like lumber posts into the ground and set this up specifically for him.
They
or
just took some
They
from
just happened to have that for some reason.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like I could see you having an animal pen like that, maybe.
Yeah, but it's like fucking 6 foot by 6 foot. That's not big enough to keep
they took
any
them
animal.
out of the ground, all right, and they put them somewhere else.
Additionally, it's not going to keep any animal in it.
Got
because
me
it's
be
a
advised
road.
too is starting to
One
shut
road,
down now.
like,
Have you got any AT on your
Given the rope there, they planning on executing him by like making him hung, drawn, and quartered all in one movement.
Also, Border, you fucker,
have
you didn't
one
move this objective. This is on the
Right,
same.
make it count.
Oh, wow, really? Whoa.
Only reason I know that is because I distinctly
That's not
remember
me saying
this
that
set
they've
of
got armor,
terrain
but
because
just
that's where the
heads up, you've got the only
helicopter
one.
crashed last time. I
I'm
don't know
waiting
why I
for
keep
this
losing
cord
the
to
ability to
ambush
zoom
people
in
when they
and
come around the fucking corner. Odin. up for death, I think.
How close are they? Oh, they're pretty close. I'm so. I don't know
think
why it
Odin
popped
is,
into my head, but when Border asked me to roleplay as the pilot, I just immediately thought of like the Half-Life 1 scientist just screaming.
Oh,
Jim, how's your team doing?
I'm wondering how quickly I can get that on my
I've
soundboard
got
compared
2
to.
men up, including me. I'm currently moving away.
They're torturing me.
Copy. If you're able to push up behind us, you might be able to.
could also
just
just go
hook it south
Minecraft
and follow our line in.
That's true.
We could definitely in. Don't worry about it. Copy. Heads up. There's still at least one enemy 50 cal up due to my
Or
north
just
face.
like
Trying to get eyes on it now.
I
To
don't know,
eliminate it.
Nintendo sound effects from like Banjo-Kazooie or something.
Can I configure my game options video?
No.
Yeah, it's gonna break everything. What is full screen window?
Eyes on 50.
Full screen window is like a
rooftop
normal
over northeast.
window
It's borderless,
around the outside.
isn't it?
Yeah.
That's borderless. Is the one where
full,
it's
full
technically a
screen
window.
is
Hey!
borderless. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Regular
Now
full
we
screen is where you
know
actually
that.
have
All
like, the
right.
window
So
bar.
who do we think is going to eat shit to this Dishka? Is it going to be
Ryan
Tim
already
Hawkling
did.
or is it going to be Odin? No. This is a
It'll be
separate Dishka.
Pedro. He's been alive for far too long.
I was gonna say Pedro's in a helicopter, but I guess that doesn't mean anything to a dish.
Routing.
It also doesn't mean anything
Disco
to
does
Pedro.
not discriminate. That's Wilson.
Equal
unconscious.
opportunity.
Lucky bastard, dude. I get sniped to a tree and die instantly. He gets shot in the middle of fucking off nowhere and he goes like God.
We're marking the inside down. Contains it down.
All right,
Don't
Lycan
forget him,
and
please.
Odin are up for Dishka engagement. Here comes Lycan.
Hawking is
Copy. Be advised. Alpha
Oh,
running
cool.
50 out to the town.
That comes
Just
from-
one my guy.
Can this one not see it? Oh, it can barely.
There it is. What is he
Nice.
doing? Oh my God! Look
I
at the
can hear it,
Disco
yeah.
pilot.
All right.
Look at the Disco gunner, dude. He's fucking matrixing. Look at it.
Matty, we're trying to flank left.
Oh,
Ooh, there's another cord. I didn't even see that one.
Oh.
Well,
I didn't even see
Odin
that one.
just
And
killed
there goes Toast.
Found him on back up in the
Well,
I'm
They
glad
just killed him? No way!
Odin
Yeah,
sniped him.
nice squash.
I'm really glad I set that up.
Oh.
Just to get killed by friendly grenade.
Oh, that's
So
good.
there's a
No, it
second
wasn't a
slot.
grenade.
You
It
can
was
slot
yeah, it was a
that
GL.
one.
Never mind.
That one is in this
Okay.
village.
No, it had to have been
There's
a
another
grenade
one in
'cause
this
he
village?
had
Yeah.
the fort.
It was the GL.
That's
the
so
other Raven
fucking-
one.
That's so
No,
fucking
but
funny.
he doesn't have a gun that
kidding me?
has a GL, does he?
It was a grenade that went over the building.
No, he's got a
landed
fort.
just
Yeah, no, there's no
by
way.
one of the small.
I
He's
got
got
down
a
to a team
guitar
with me.
rifle. It doesn't have
Maybe it was a
GL.
frag gun.
Great.
It had to have been a grenade.
Yeah, it was a frag grenade. That's all.
Oh, Odin.
That's shooting through the door.
Shooting through the door, yeah.
Fact.
Nice
Did
grenade.
that cord turn around and shoot me through the tree?
There you go.
You sure you don't want us to have a holding pattern?
Probably.
No, it was one of the cords. I think it was
around.
the other one on the roof which had a line on you, but it did get you
Yeah, it
through
was
like
empty.
a corner of the wall.
The ones that I
will
could
say,
see
the one
were
that's
all empty.
No,
The
there's
one that
if
was,
you see where Wilson is, the house to his southeast, that one was still active.
Yeah, the one that's in the east of the compound.
Copy that.
Yeah, I
Only
think that's the one
just
that got you.
Yeah, I think that one got you through the wall, which is quite
okay.
bullshit, but
Well, it might have also been the one that looks through the tree, because if you actually get down and look there from where it is, it's sort of like just underneath the tree.
you respawned him. I thought.
No, that was
Wake up with our blood.
Yeah,
okay.
the one that was by Wilson, like had no view of me, so it must have been the
Yeah,
one
that's
with the
why I
tree.
was saying that one was kind of sketchy.
It looks like if you get down to like the
Ah.
actual level of the gun, that it can look through the not the leaves, but like the actual
Yeah.
gaps in the tree.
Yeah, it could have seen me there. I call bullshit, but oh well.
You may consider a similar
But
thing.
they
They
look
might
like they're
find
not
this
full
same
of
one,
shit.
Dude, and
Have
he's
you found
dead.
the
He's dead. Enough to be able
Well,
to
at least
react to
Porter
shot at
didn't
might be a good idea.
kill you with an RPG like he did.
Yeah, found one this last night.
I know. He tried. He knocked me out for a good few minutes with it.
Killed Viking before a guy got RPG
I know.
grabbing the hostage.
I was in the same building. I know.
Viking and both the crew members.
Yep.
Both got whacked.
And then in this most recent objective here, Sequesh, Odin deleted the crew member, which was going to be roleplayed by Toast, because I guess he just really likes explosives.
Right.
Man
okay.
after my own heart.
Hilariously, Toast gets all this set up for a soundboard and then gets shot or fragged immediately. Like, but don't even get into the compound, just gets hand grenaded.
Yeah, that grenade didn't even threaten any of the AI there. It was just for the pilot.
Toast is great. He's like, soldier, I'm safe at last. Oh my god!
Out of question.
He's
the other guy out
role-playing,
there? Is
totally.
he just wearing our clothes? Is that the sector pilot? Okay.
Okay, I'm bagging.
Yeah, I'm just glad I managed to read out the
I found
intel.
another
Bag
Because
Wilson as
I
well.
don't think they'd have gone back on my body or noticed it if it was just Mankill and look at me.
To where?
I mean, did they grab Ryan? I don't think they grabbed Ryan either.
Oh no, Ryan's dead.
Yeah, no, I know, but I don't think they bodied him or bagged him, right?
No, I took the useful stuff off of him.
That's
Thanks.
I took the ammo, the
Copy that, flag,
the
dust
spare
officer
GPS. I took my yardage back.
Someone, please accompany them as
Of course, that means it's all on my dead body now.
So all of A1 is dead.
Orbits.
Yes.
I think so.
At least going off the thing.
Do you have or see
A2 is all that
a clear,
remains.
visible approach for us?
Also, I like that you called it, Ramen, like very early on about the helicopter getting shot.
I don't even think it
When
got
did the
shot. I
helicopter
think
get
he
shot?
landed it and got out, and then he got
Yeah,
shot.
no.
Yeah, Noah was out of the helicopter when he got knocked
Noel
out.
landed the helicopter and then got out and got domed.
Yeah, he got out.
Yeah,
He got
same
out and
diff.
got domed like right after.
But yeah,
It's like not
Pedro
even
went
5
down
seconds.
before him, which is still
Yeah.
hilarious.
The dust off helicopter
Yep.
will be coming in somewhere somewhere
But he
northwest
didn't
of town.
die for a minute there, which I'm sure you are vaguely aware of. The only person conscious was Lycan, and then the crew of Phantom 1, who were nowhere near everybody else.
I was vaguely aware of MJB.
Phantom 1's dust wasn't flying real low.
That was
someone grab
real
Lycan
sketch,
over
to
here.
say the least.
Yeah, I'll grab Lycan. Take him over to the fucking scientist of the.
Whatever's marker 1 and
You know how they
2
need to add
for
a
possible
drop
dust
it
on
here.
Phantom
bug
7.
throw about
Oh, Wilson
is
blowed out.
the ability to
drop.
carry bodies over your shoulders,
There we
not
are.
just living
We're not
people.
one.
Grab Lycan.
It's bloody. I've gone through this with them half a dozen times. The issue is, if for them to be like carryable over the body, they need to be like an active person. Doesn't work with boxes and shit like that.
You have Wilson's.
So
And
you've got to
I
have.
think the point is
grab
that
that
they
time.
should be carrying.
Okay, I can go get it.
Oh, they should be, but they're
Like,
not,
I don't
so
care if they
fucking
just like morph by flashing into a different character, like model, and
you
then
see,
suddenly it's a bent
No,
over your.
we have a way of doing it. Using TSP melee, you can knock them out, and they won't die, and they won't be bleeding. So you
Well,
can
the
knock
problem
them
is
out.
with body bags.
That's not what I'm asking. I want to look at this.
Oh,
Odin
right,
is
I
dragging
carry.
a body bag, right?
Gotcha.
Negative, he's not
It should be carryable, like Tim is being carried.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I would like to see a mod where you can like you can co-op carry. So like one guy gets the head, the other guy gets the legs, and you just both carry it. But that would be really annoying to mod, I imagine.
He's here, so
No,
he
you
can
just
play
make
that
it like
out
a
with the
stretcher
side.
that's
Okay,
a
Lycan's
vehicle.
loaded. I'm gonna get him.
Okay.
Oh, you could do it that way, but see, I don't know how it's
still be
fine.
janky.
Yeah, I think the bigger problem there would be trying to like, you bag a body, and now Armra is spawning a technical vehicle somewhere, and I feel like it would cause some problems.
Yeah, okay.
I
Oh,
also don't know if
undoubtedly.
it would explode. I don't know if you can set it to not
Possibly.
explode.
It's armor, so yes.
Wait, but they were claiming they got my gun. No, that's the magic gun. They need it.
You people?
The magic gun?
It sent 2 tentacles to space with only a single burst of bullets. The magic gun.
The
Base
magic gun is real.
program technical is the best technical.
It's now a holy relic. We'll put it in a
It
church
is.
somewhere.
It's a lost holy relic.
Someone in
It's
the
like
real
some
world will
Moses,
need to
but-
go and
Well,
Google
considering
it.
we're the Israelis,
Yeah.
we will just keep it with the Ark.
Exactly. Ark of the Covenant, Sequestration Space Gun. Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
equal.
Space.
Yeah, you know, Ark of the Covenant means space coordinates. Basically, says space. Simple.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the yardage is also the eyes of the deity as well. Ryan used it to see that the 2 technicals were being spawned in. And then they came down the road, and we both shot at them. The space gun landed some hits, and then they both went to space. That's how we know it's a space
Alpha 2,
gun.
are you loaded?
They should not be
Alpha
able to
2
see it. I
loaded.
think the script broke. Damn it.
I mean, Sequest, I used the eye of the god to mark the target, and you with your gun of gods.
It's true.
It just thunderbolt flew down.
Did anybody else see that?
Jank takeoff? No, I actually didn't.
No, I was looking from perpendicular to direction of travel, and oh my god, his rotors got close to that tree.
I swear, during that mission
That's
I ran not too long ago with the MI8s and the MI6s, I swear, did he put his rotor blade through a tower, and it didn't kill him by some miracle.
Oh, I like that the cord gunner has a fucking igla, because that's a thing.
What?
What?
Where?
He's a heavy weapons guy.
back in the village they were just in.
Oh yeah. I have a feeling that that guy is new.
Beep, 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 beep.
Border does know how
probably
IR
Border.
missiles work, right? And that it doesn't give them a warning.
It's fine. I don't think he can see the helicopters
No,
anyway.
he can't. But I would like to know his intention with that.
I wanna. I hate that they all loaded in. I wanna like kill the main rotor and just have them auto rotate, but so.
That igloo would not have killed the main rotor. It would have
Cypher
killed
would-
everybody.
I know. I'm not putting it. That was an igloo by accident. I wanted to put him on a card. Anyway, that's fine.
Okay. Just making sure you understood the gravity of that AI.
I like that Phantom didn't get used for fucking anything this mission,
No.
basically.
They just kind of flew around and scouted. I think that's all they did.
Oh, we did have a
they're
couple
Phantom,
of
right? Not
support
Raven.
requests.
Well, they got a 240 though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
They
no,
are an armed
we call them in to deal with the MTLBs.
Oh, great! Something they can't penetrate. Awesome.
Ramen dealt with one of them.
I did.
Yeah.
And then you
I think
died. whilst
Mankiller's
reloading.
grenade disabled the other one.
Ah.
All
Good
pilots
job.
got out dead
After I
alive.
hit
He
it with
fails
the,
to
Good
fail.
job
3 of them
getting
were
through the
because of
unconscious gauntlet.
Better luck next time.
Apparently, I died to the MTOB, not a dish.
All right, good job, everyone.
Best ASL ever. I successfully commanded the mission while unconscious.
What?
Didn't get a single kill.
Using my telepathic powers, I brought us all victory.
He was talking
We
to me in
gave
my head the
Viking a
entire
Viking
time.
funeral.
You set him on fire?
Sort of. We tossed him out of a helicopter and he popped a smoke when he landed.
What? How did you even do that?
We can drop his body back from the cargo.
No, yeah, but how'd you get the smoke to pop? Did you attach it?
did
to
it
it?
automatically.
When are we
automatically.
coming back, Toast?
We can come back. Want to do probably 12. Yeah, so on the hour. 11 now.
Oh, yeah, it's 10 minutes.
As to the pop in the smoke, I apologise. I had curry for breakfast, so
It was yellow.
Server's gonna come down.
I'm so disappointed that I was down when you found that last pilot because I can speak pilot.
My God, what are you doing?
Nah.
Fuck's
I
sake.
thought it was hilarious when he walked up to him.
A colleague and I
Toast
came up with
manages
a
to
colleague
do,
and I
I'm a
came up with a
soldier on
scientist.
stage, finally.
Thank- I am rather looking forward to this analysis, aren't you? A scientist. Thank God.
Please.
Stop! Absolutely not.
I'm going to momentarily rant.
Stop!
It's fucking hot as balls over here, so I've got my door open. I'm having to close the fucking door because someone in the block's smoking some dank fucking kush and it's stinking the whole fucking place out outside.
Nice.
No,
Yeah,
it's opposite.
totally.
Go. Termination yourself.
I do want to say
What?
that that grenade that Odin used to kill that first pilot is a pretty good grenade.
Is that what happened?
Yeah,
Yes.
I wouldn't do a grenade over the building and landed right next to him.
Oh, Dad.
Well, technically
I mean, he
saying
couldn't
what I
see
meant.
him, and to be fair, I don't know why the hostage was out in the middle of the fucking open with no cover, but hey, you
I mean,
know.
He had a little rope fence and everything.
Oh wow, I did so much.
The ropes were lying on the ground, coiled up.
Yeah, 'cause they blew up and knocked over.
No, they were called it before that.
Oh, were they? For me, one of them was definitely knocked over at least.
I did enjoy how almost everyone needed to comment on the fact that the helicopter was beeping when they boarded it.
Oh, is that why Cypher was half screaming into the microphone when we heard it?
Yeah.
Like,
Just a little bit.
"Ah!" And then it just stopped.
You need to restart my computer, apparently. I'll be back soon.